$56 million a day, and they're giving us fake pictures of Earth. Did you know that, sir?
Who that knocking at the door?
So do you think that the Americans landed on the moon in the 1960s? Paper thin, fake moon. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Flatsmackers Live with the Horty Sheet Show. We're going to get down to brass tacks here in just a minute. But first of all, before I do that, hold on. I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to put up the break sign real quick. This is the second time in a row that I've done this. But don't worry, I'll be right back in action. If you're catching this on the Horty Sheet Show, make sure you ex-nay that broadcast and head on over to the Flatsmackers Live room, because that's where we're going to be tonight. Flatsmackers Live is where I do the Chat Roulette Flatsmacking. So I just have this on the Horty Sheet Show channel, like, just to let everybody know that I'm going live. But it's not going to stay online on the Horty Sheet Show. So do it right now. Head on over to Flatsmackers Live. Might as well sub up, ring the bell. You don't have to do this again. And watch it from there. Tonight, we're going to do the chat roulette thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to do You Now. Like, it's so much harder to flat smack on You Now because I have that smaller window, you know? So, until I figure out, like, how to actually do that better, I don't know. I don't like doing it, but it's still effective. Even though, I mean, I make it work. It still works. It's just harder. It's a pain in my ass. But it is exponentially more effective because a lot more people watch it. There could be like 30 or 70 people watching it, and man, the other night I got to show you guys this. I'm gonna start off. I didn't even think about the broadcast. I didn't think about showing this on the broadcast, but you guys got to check this out. So the other night, I'm on You Now. This was after I left my broadcast. I was still sitting there because I had been online for a few hours, and I got off air. And I tell y'all I do this all the time. I tell y'all I get off air, and I'm still sitting there going, what do I do now? And I'll just get right back on and start flat smacking off air. But that night, I went to You Now. This is what I got. I don't know how much flat smacking I really did, because I think every time I went to flat smack, I got derailed with like some other conversation. But I know I mentioned it. I had to have mentioned it. It was like 3 hours I was talking to this one. But watch this. She's a lawyer. I'm sorry. She's an attorney for like tribal people or something. So it was a really interesting woman here. But of course, it's not going to load. This should be, there we go, videos. Where is it? It's not even here? Where is it? It should be right here at the top. Hey! Okay, let's see. Wow. Well, that's why I saved it then. Let's see. Let's see if she's not even... She's not even in here anymore. I wonder if she already got banned. Wow. She's not in here anymore. That's so crazy. Well, just because of that, I had a feeling. So, because I had a feeling, I'll show you anyway. Yeah, it pays to be a little psychic sometimes. Watch this. I was going to get some highlights from it, but... let me switch it to the video thingy. Alright. So anyway, check this out. Hey, how's it going? Did you say I'm unemployed? Watch this.
I thought you said you're unemployed.
I didn't say I'm unemployed. I just said I recently moved here. I employ myself, madame. I make video commercials for a living, so I'm that guy that makes product review videos for spy cameras like this. Did you know that these are spy... I don't even know if you can see this. Hold on a second. Let me show you up close.
Cheesy beans. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, hold on. Let me show you up close. Alright, there you go. Yeah,
That's
these little
so
things.
cool.
This is a charger. It looks like a cell phone's USB charger, but it's actually a spy cam. These are what's coming out of China by the dozens. I've been doing commercials for these like all year long. I don't know, 3 hours. There's a Death Star come by. Straight up. I was like, I want to compliment you on how young you look, but I'm afraid to say like 23 or something like that.
You wouldn't
Cause I
think
don't...
that I'm a Juris Doctorate, would you? Because like I look 23, and I started my Juris Doctorate when I was 21.
Anyway, absolutely gorgeous woman. I spent like 3 hours with her, picking her brain. Comes to find out, she doesn't believe that the government's giving us the truth. She's open-minded, super open-minded. Wouldn't comment on a lot of things because she doesn't want to be like on air commenting about anything per se. So it was really an interesting kind of dance around the bush conversation the whole time. But she was drinking champagne for 3 hours, and I kind of tore myself away from that conversation. I didn't want to go, but it was like it was freaking 8 in the morning. I'm like, I gotta go. And she's like, oh, why? I'm like, it's been 3 hours and it's 8 in the morning. I'm drunk. I gotta go to sleep. She's like, oh, that was fun. That's You Now. I think she had about, how many people were watching that the other night? I don't know if it tells me. And it won't tell me on my screen. But there was like 40 people. So 40 people were getting little bitty truth bombs here and there about about the moon landing hoax and the Photoshop pictures. Like I was dropping little things, but I don't know if I said flat Earth until like maybe the very end. I don't remember. But it was really cool. YouNow.com. So who's in the chat tonight? Who we got? We got Jam Truth in here. What's up? What's up, Jam Truth? Nessa Lies. About everything. What's up, man? Into Musicables here. Just Jack made it here. Ted Sommer. Steve's in here. Marvey. What's happening? My beer fridge is empty. Oh, guys. Can't let the beer fridge empty. You know that. So I just want to let y'all know right now there's a hot new member popping on the scene. Well, he's not a member of Flat Earth yet, but it's really interesting to watch this guy go through his struggle. And if you don't know who I'm talking about yet, you got to check out a guy named Owen Benjamin. And I think he's live right now. So if you're not into flatsmacking, check out this guy. Let's see. He was having some trouble with his broadcast, but we're gonna pop in. I'm gonna show you what he's all about real quick, and then we'll move on to some flatsmacking.
I don't know. It would just be kind of beautiful.
Now, all I can say right now is this guy's a I think he's a well-known like comedian. He's got 207,000 subs. He had an audience of 2,000 people. DITRH Karen B's been highlighting videos from him as he's looking into the moon landing hoax and now having to come to terms with Flat Earth being a harder subject to tackle than he wants. He's got a debate coming up with Eric Dubay soon, and he's really shitting his pants. And I have a whole page. I don't know if you guys can see all the stuff I wrote down on here because it's freaking green. First of all, you're not going to be able to see it because some of the stuff is green. But whole page of little timestamps of this guy pretty much having nervous breakdowns or banning people from his chat. And it's hilarious. And so I'm going to present that on the next show as soon as I get to editing it. Also, again, on the next show, I'm going to be highlighting the new conferences coming out. I just got some information from the Amsterdam conference. Dee Van sent me some info saying they're about to release a bunch of stuff, some more speakers tomorrow. And they're going to release stuff every week and alternate with the UK conference, I believe. So the UK is going to announce a bit of info. And then the next week it's going to be the Amsterdam conference. So they're going to all work together. Or is it the... Yeah, it's the Amsterdam and the UK. They're doing that. I get them, I'm starting to get them mixed up because it's been a while, whether it's the New Zealand or the UK or the Amsterdam or who's working together. I'm starting to really... It's all running together. But I'm going to figure it out and present it on the next show. And just know some news coming out. But this guy's really struggling. He's got a huge audience. He's really struggling with this. And all the highlights that I have from him, see his stream's messing up. All the highlights I have from him are him like face palming and saying, "Man, somebody help me answer this question because I'm going to go up against Eric Dubay and I need to know this." So let's see, what is he talking about now? Has he moved on or what?
Kubrick tried to reveal a lot of that in the Eyes Wide Shut. These are nature worshiping people, and a lot of this environmentalism, this hatred of humans. You know, a lot of it all stems from the same thing. And I know a lot of you will cite NASA as proof the Earth is a sphere. NASA are Nazi liars. Not proof at all. The sun or the ship going out of frame is a trick of the eye. You can see a ship for a really, really ridiculously long time. The salt plains of Bolivia, you can see for literally like 200 miles without seeing a curve. It's very frightening. Because I don't want to be a flat Earth person, and I believe the Earth is a sphere, because in nature there's so many spheres. You know, you blow a bubble, it becomes a sphere. A bubble in water is a sphere, you know. And I'm just having a very hard time proving it because I don't, you know, because gravity.
See why this guy's so entertaining to watch? He's really struggling.
Away the dull day. Fritter and waste the hours in an offhand way. Time changes based on how fast you're traveling, and our entire time system is based around pagan nature worship. So just put that in your pipe and smoke it and think it over. And that's why I don't bring a lot of value to the flat Earth conversation because I cannot prove sphere Earth or flat Earth. I can prove without doubt that we never went to the moon. That's why I was so passionate about that conversation, because I can factually prove that it isn't possible. I cannot prove either way whether the Earth is flat or a sphere. My gut, my being, my everything about me says it's a sphere. But I also understand the power of brainwashing and just how many astronomy books I've read and dreamed about and globes everywhere. But it's like the UN, their map.
So as you can see, he's doing a lot of research into this. I don't know. I really don't know what the audio issue is. I have to fix it. I wonder if it's because I have YouNow open. That seems to be a culprit. So I'm gonna close YouNow. And yeah, if it happens again, somebody hit me up on Skype if you got me on Skype. So anyway, that was Owen. That was Owen Benjamin. He's live right now if you want to check him out. Dude's trying to wake up. He just don't know it. All right, so we're gonna get to it. Say hi to everybody in the chat. See who might have joined in. Oh, there you go. Hey, what's up, Josh? Do you want to hop on? You want to patch through? Everybody was checking their headphones. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I know. I'm having this mic problem. I have to either learn to reboot the computer literally every time before I start a broadcast, or there's some tabs that I shouldn't open because they're going to conflict with the broadcast. I haven't figured it out yet, or I have a piece of hardware going out. There's something wrong. Like something, yeah, I know. Something's very wrong. It's so annoying, and I can't catch it, instantly. So whatevs. All right. Go. Let's see if we're gonna have a special guest before we get started. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay. All right. So not tonight. So anyway, all right. Let's do it. Chatroulette.com. We're gonna get started. We're gonna flat smack tonight. See who we can get on the side of thinking for themselves. You know how it is. Let me get in the star. Let me get into the star car. Hold on. Where's that airlock at? I installed the new control panel here. Oh, there's the airlock button. Sorry. See you guys. All right. Here we go. How's it going? Are you real? I don't know if she was real, but she... What's up? I bet he could see the curve.
no mostraba nada. Oh, es un efecto que puso de cama. Mira con esa puta.
Terrible connection. Can't do that. He was impressed with the star car. Driving through the Milky Way Hello.
Habla español.
No habla español, señora. Chita.
Fuck.
Hey, la es terra plana?
¿Cómo?
La terra es plana? What is...
La tierra no es plana.
Uh-huh. See? See? See?
No.
La terra... Shit, Earth is flat! Oh my god.
What the?
Yeah, were you gonna give us a little whistle? What were you about to start whistling?
What? What the? What? I don't know.
He skipped me. Why did he skip me? I put him on the spot about his whistling. He had a guitar behind him. He was a freaking musician. He didn't want to engage in a conversation about whistling and donut smiles. These damn bots. Oh man. Oh, hello. I need a steering wheel. Why is there not a steering wheel in this car? I don't think I erased it. Is that not a thing? Was there a steering wheel in the space car background? Somebody check that out. Somebody go look at the Star Car video that they got. See if there's a steering wheel in the side view. I'm waiting.
Dudes, I gotta stop.
Whoa.
You gotta find out how to just do female.
Some guys trying out chat roulette. They're just getting too many wangs. You gotta figure out how to get just a female, bro. You can't do that, bro. It's so funny. That's why I got this knife, man. This knife and this magnifying glass. Oh no. I'm missing a key component to my broadcast right now. Yeah. Look at me in that space car. I'm not creeped out. Caroline, if you're listening, I need to get my magical vape pen from the other part of the house. Do you have it? Oh, Santa! Santa! I'm getting a lot of old guys tonight, and a lot of people with like terrible looking cameras that just skip me right away. So it's just, there's nothing. I'm working with nothing here. Really, I don't have much to go with here. Hello. Where are you from? Even she was trying to see Wangs.
I would like you to tell your audience that not only could Zelda not bring this, but she couldn't tell you you had no audio.
Yeah, Zelda couldn't help me at all tonight like Caroline did. Caroline totally told me about the audio problem before you guys and brought the vape pen.
Woo!
Thank you, Caroline. Sweet Caroline. All right.
Oh shit.
Whoa!
Yo.
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
don't kiss my mom.
Ooh,
Vibes.
good one. Good retort. Good retort. Ooh.
How'd you get your screen like that?
Yo, you're dope at fucking editing.
Thank you, sir. It's definitely a green screen. I'll give you that. But
okay.
did you see that satellite that just went by on party balloons?
Yeah. It's in front of you.
Oh, yeah, it's over there, right? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
So, do you know that they launch satellites with balloons? Like, not necessarily multicolored party balloons, but balloons nonetheless. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
They're like those big white ones, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, like,
Oh, is that a dab pen?
maybe.
Got a good eye.
Oh, he does. But yeah, like I have a problem with that. Once I figured out they launch satellites with like big balloons, and I'm starting to think like, well, they're not orbiting Earth then in that case.
Yeah, you're right.
Kind of messed me up for a little while there. I did some research into that.
Do they stay? Do the balloons stay? Do they not like pop or like deflate?
Actually, I got video I could show you of the balloons coming down in places like the jungles of Brazil, believe it or not.
Wait, that'd be dope.
You want to see?
Yeah.
Oh, watch this. Yeah, the same balloons that you're talking about. They come down, they're all ripped apart and everything. Watch.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here it is right here from the jungle. Let me pull down the shades. And there you go.
You're doing a Bud Light.
Yep. Big ass Bud Light.
Oh shit. Wait, so you in your house? Like you have a green screen set up in your house?
Yep. And that's where I'm at.
That's lit.
So this is a look at this thing. It's a satellite that came down in the jungles of Brazil. You saw in the beginning of it, there's all the balloon stuff. Look at all the balloons hanging from the tree.
Yeah.
Look at all that stuff.
Oh shit.
Look at that.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's all over. Huge balloon. I mean, that's a massive balloon. This thing had to go super high. Well, I did research. I found out they have special jets with hooks on the back that go and collect them before they fall like that. But sometimes I don't know, sometimes they malfunction. What the hell? I want to show you something else that's going to blow your mind. If that blew your mind, what if I told you that on the way of researching all this, I found out every picture of Earth we ever got was fake, dude.
Wait, really?
Dude, watch. I'm going to show you photoshopped clouds in the pictures of Earth. And you tell me why do we even have this circulating in existence? You ready for this mess?
Are you conspiracy theorying me?
Totally, bro.
I love it.
Absolutely. Look at this. Look at this cloud formation. You ever seen in nature clouds that look exactly the same like that?
No.
It's retarded. Not happening. Same thing with these. These are even better. Look at these. Whew.
That's crazy.
That's ridiculous. Same, except for the bottom right portion. They're all the same. But that's just copied and paste. All this is totally cloned.
Damn.
Totally cloned. And there's some more over here. It's harder to zoom in on some of these, but there you go. Same stuff.
That is fucking weird.
And that's just one portion of this globe picture. Now, they said that this was a picture from Earth from outer space. Picture of Earth from outer space. But then we did some research, and I'm like, well, no, actually, it's just a high-altitude plane that took a bunch of pictures of Earth, and they strung them together. But first of all...
The bottom left looks like swastika.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see it. My brain's not seeing it. But I trust you, because they probably did. They drew sex in the clouds in one of the pictures.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you think you get the guy that does the truffle shuffle on here?
The truffle shuffle? What is that?
You never seen The Goonies?
I probably have, but
Never mind.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the truffle shuffle is.
It's the whole thing. Like this little fat kid does the truffle shuffles because like his friends are assholes.
Yeah. No. So let's see how many people I have watching me right now. I got 10 people, maybe 12 watching. You guys want to say hi and check out like something else that's gonna blow your mind?
Yeah.
People are gonna say hi to us.
All right, check it out. Say hi to everybody. But everybody's dodging. Look, yeah, look. I'm gonna bring you on the space car camera. Look, there she goes. Look, she's running.
Yo, Katie, say hi.
There she is. She's like, oh shit. He
Yo,
did
she's looking
that.
for her husband. Oh shit,
No,
she's looking for her husband.
no.
She's looking for her husband.
No, Antonio.
She is.
Hey,
Oh,
they don't call me Hori for nothing.
There you go.
Oh my
They're calling him
god.
Hori.
No.
Look, I'm serious. Look, I got a show. Look, check it out.
You're so awesome. Oh my god.
Look, he's got a whole ass show.
Whole ass show.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, get Cardi. You know Cardi B?
No, I have no idea. Don't know who that is. Ah! They ran away. Look, they totally ran away from that. I was gonna keep going. Who's Cardi B? Anybody know Cardi B in the chat? If you do, let me know. But I don't know. They skipped me. Hey, how's it going? She skipped the hell out of me too. You don't see many older women on there on Chat Roulette. Hey,
Okay, what the hell is this?
it's the Hori Sheet Show.
Fuck!
Hold on, let me get back in the space car. Hold on. There you go.
Holy shit.
No, Hori Sheet.
I have to get this. I really have.
Oh wait, check it out. Get this then, because this will get the name. Let me get the beer on there.
Yeah, you're going big, my friend. You're going big.
So,
How do you do this?
I do a lot of cool special stuff for a living. Sometimes I'm floating around in the International Space Station. You know anything about space, bro?
What's the question?
Do you know anything about space travel?
No fucking idea. Yeah.
I tell you what, it was
Do
really
you?
hard to drink beer up here. It took a while for me to learn how to actually drink up here. Oh, it was my support bar. Oh, there we go. So,
You're sick, bro.
yeah, man, you gotta look into space travel because look, I can show you some interesting stuff. It's gonna blow your mind, and it's totally legit. Like, you ever seen space bubbles, bro?
Yeah, I'll have to get more. Okay, keep talking.
You ever seen space bubbles before?
Nope.
All right, I gotta show you space bubbles. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let me get back. Let me get back in the car though. Hold on. Oh, there's Cartman. Cartman in a diaper. I don't know what he's doing up here. You never know what you're gonna encounter in space.
I can't believe this is real. But
So, can I put you on the camera to talk? Too late. So say hi to everybody. Say hi.
hey guys, how are you doing?
Awesome. Now, space bubbles. Check it out. When you see the astronauts doing their space missions in outer space, supposedly, you get to see bubbles pop up all around them. Now, how are you gonna get bubbles in space? You ever thought about that before?
No.
Never heard of bubbles in space. Look, there's a bubble right now. Huh. Oh,
Can you pop it?
a couple of bubbles. I'm trying, but no, can't reach.
It's not programmed for that yet.
I can't reach it. I have to make some that pop now, just because of you.
Yeah, that'd be cooler, man.
All right. So look, check this out. Ready? I'm gonna show you space bubbles. Now, the video here that I'm showing you goes back and forth between this is their outer space missions because it's black, and here's their underwater missions because you can see it's tainted blue. Now, back and forth between. Did you know that they do their training underwater? By the way, they do their astronaut training in pools with a space station in the pool, right?
Probably
Yeah.
heard of it.
They do that. Look at that. There's Earth. You saw that? Earth in a space bubble. Watch this.
Oh, there is it.
Yeah, there's bubbles. So there's bubbles in space. What the hell's going on there? And they happen to look a lot like the underwater bubbles that they film. Look at the difference. There's underwater at the bottom, and there's a space bubble at the top. Ready? Let's see if you notice any difference here. Look at that. Any difference in those?
Not much, though. I think it looks the same.
Yep. So if you add a green screen in a pool, I think that's how you're gonna get space bubbles if you're trying to fake space. Just my opinion. Some stuff I've been looking into lately.
Damn, you good, man.
Yeah.
This
It's
is your
kind of
full gig, huh?
what?
You do this full time?
Yep. I do
Like,
it full time. I got people that donate to the show that they love me doing this, and I do a news show. The Hoary Sheet Show is me is me
yeah,
is me like a lot of people are researching this, so I take their videos and I kind of culminate them into a news show, and it's great, man. It helps people learn about all the lies that are being pulled over our eyes, man. They're fucking with us. They're lying to us about space travel.
yeah.
You think we went to the moon?
So no, I've seen some documentaries that kind of like debunk all these myths and stuff. But my instinct says that they didn't really go to the moon. You know,
Nah, we
they
didn't.
yeah, it's all like a big hoax. You could say
Hoax. Yeah. Yeah.
hoax. Yeah. So
You
I
know
don't know.
what?
I haven't.
Like one of the biggest thing that I have against the moon landing, like the biggest proof that I have of it being fake was the video of them taking off the stuff off the window as they were trying to tell us they were halfway to the moon. Have you seen that one yet?
No.
So like all three astronauts were saying that they were halfway to the moon, but when they had the camera pointed out back at Earth, it looked like a planet in space with blackness all around it. And then they waved to the camera and said bye after that, just to show that they were halfway to the moon. They showed Earth and then they said bye. Well, that was it. That's what our grandparents saw. Well, the camera still kept going. And what happened was they started removing parts of the window at that point, and once they did that, it no longer looked like a tiny planet in the blackness of space. Now Earth filled up the whole window, and the sun was let in, and it got super bright and everything. Well, all they were doing was they had some cardboard or some crescent cutout shapes that they put over the window just to make it look like a planet in space. That's how they faked it. But they were just in a plane looking at an ocean with cloud cover in the daytime. That's all they were doing. So, I mean,
That's a good observation.
yeah, it's called it's a video called "A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Moon," and that was like 45 minutes into the video. The whole video is, I don't know how long it is, but it's toward the end that they reveal that. But oh boy, it'll make you think, man. They've totally faked it. That's for sure.
Fuck. We're all being like fooled and stuff.
Now, if they
Why?
can,
Why do that?
well, look. What if it's more than just the moon landing being fake? Like that. So what? The moon landing was fake. Let's just say so what, right? Well, what if I said that the whole look, they could be lying to us about Earth itself. Check out this picture. You see this right here?
Yeah.
You see these clouds in this picture of Earth? Is there a problem with those clouds in the squares?
It kind of looks the same, I guess.
Have you ever seen clouds look exactly
Is it
the
not?
same? No, that's right. Have you ever seen that happen in nature? Look, these are the same. Look at these clouds right here. These are also the same.
Yeah.
It's just not even highlighted. They've been copy and pasting. This whole thing should be extended. This whole square can extend all the way to here. Because all this is the same. All this right here, all this right here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at all these squares that are the same. This is indication of copied and pasted cloud formations. Look at these. So they're literally faking, look at these right here. They're faking pictures of Earth, copy and pasting clouds into the pictures, but why? Why can't we send a satellite to outer space and have them actually show us a picture of Earth that they don't have to screw with, they don't have to Photoshop? That's my question. So they can't show us a real picture of Earth. What if it's not about going to the moon? What if the Earth isn't a ball? You ever thought about that?
No, but I've heard some people are arguing that the Earth is. I've heard so many theories about Earth, so I don't know which is true and which is not. So
Well, look, I'm gonna show you one more thing, and if we have any videos of planets, this is the best video of planets that I think we have because it's a satellite that they sent through Saturn's rings. Did you know we did that?
no,
So we sent a satellite through Saturn's rings. It took pictures of the rings, and this is what we got. Have you played video games before?
yeah,
So do you think if I said this was computer graphics, would you think this is either real or if it's computer graphics, would it be PlayStation 1, 2,
this
or
will
3?
probably be into.
Okay, look at that. Look at this
Yeah.
cutoff right there. Look how terrible the rings are cut off right there. It's like, it's terrible. And watch this moon. Look at this. A blur on the moon, and nothing else is blurred. It's crazy. But the paper thin rings of Saturn right here is what really bothers me. Paper thin
Yeah.
rings of Saturn right there. That's not real pictures of anything, man, huh? Can't be.
That's just bad quality.
Bad quality game graphics, yeah.
Yeah.
This is NASA. This is NASA. So, if you think Earth is ever a ball, well, go look deeper into the people who told us it was a ball, and you find this kind of stuff. Photoshop clouds, crappy videos like that. The moon landing is completely fake. I don't think Earth is a ball anymore.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What do you think it is?
Well, that's why I got the show right here. It's called The Hori Sheep Show's Flat Earth Digest, because I look at all the channels that make flat Earth videos, and I take all their best stuff and I talk about them on a news show. And so, yeah, I over 3 years, I'm still doing research in it, and it's still flat to me.
Yep.
It's flat. It's not a ball.
Very interesting to see what you're doing here, man. And big props to you. I mean, it must have taken lots of time and effort, just
Yep.
to get all this shit done. So yeah, big props
Hey.
to you, man. I wish you good luck.
Thanks for being open-minded. And another thing, if you didn't get this already, the car I'm in right now, they said they launched the car into space. Well, this is that car from SpaceX. The guy was, his name was Elon Musk. I took that car and I took it right out the video, and that's why I'm making fun of it. That's why I'm in this red car. But when you go look at the video, you just try to like look at it and ask yourself, is this real? And the guy even says, the most famous quote from the guy about this video was, "It looks so real. It looks so fake. It must be real." Like that's pretty much his quote. Like, what?
You just see that.
He said that. Yeah, he basically said that.
I mean,
You
yeah,
know it's
coming
real.
from-
Wait, no, that's what he said. You know it's real because it looks so fake. Like, that's what he said. You know it's real because it looks so fake. What? This is how bad they're lying to us and mocking us. Just go watch that. Yeah.
yeah, I'll just get to watch that, man.
Take care, man. Have a good night.
See ya. You too.
Okay. I hope he looks into it. All right. Chat room. What you think about that? That went pretty good. Water. That stuff is flat. Yes. Cool guy. Bubbles in space. I hit him with it. All right. There was a steering wheel in the side view, so I must have taken off the steering wheel. The Tesla. I must have took off the steering wheel. That's fine with me. Maybe I just can always say that I went, I moved it down, like way down, like, or I don't have to steer in space. Like there's a different steering system involved in space travel. Okay. Let's get back to it. I have a beer to drink, so Let me see if anybody's in the Facebook chat. Yeah, it must be you now, guys, because my microphone's still going. I can't open you now. It really sucks. Okay. Let's get back to it. Horse piss in a can, says Gregory. What you guys talking about horse piss in a can for over here on the Facebook side of things? Hey, handsome, how do you do that? Can I ride with you? No. Anella, you could yes, I would love for you to ride with me in the Tesla. my Asian or Filipino women in the Facebook room, how you doing? All right, what was that? Josh, I'm live. I'm gonna wait till my costume comes in. Okay, good. All right, that'd be fun. I need somebody with a green screen to do more broadcasts with me, like Just Jack did a while back. Cause, yeah, that was fun. All right, I'm gonna hit start again. We're gonna go through another round of chat rouletters. That guy looked like the dude from Superbad. Oh my goodness.
What? Never saw a red panda before?
Sir, you're not a red panda. I have to tell you, I'm sorry to break it to you, but you're not a red panda.
And I hate to break it to you, but you're not in a sports car orbiting the fucking Earth.
You got me.
Yeah, because, right now your blood would be freezing, your eyeballs would be popping out the sockets, you'd be fucking dead, my friend.
Yep, exactly.
Dead as disco.
And these tires would be...
Well, probably exploded.
Exactly. This is one smart panda.
Red panda.
Red panda. Excuse me.
Yeah. Don't be racist.
Oh. Right. Okay. So how did you manage to gain the intellect to own such a lovely, is that alcohol behind you on the bar?
Ignore that. That's medicinal.
Oh.
Hang on, let me just kind of... That's medicinal. Ignore that.
Yeah, okay. It's the same thing here. I mean, this is just apple juice. Big Bud Light apple juice.
Oh, yeah. I've been drinking that kind of apple juice, too.
Yeah, So, tell me, how did you manage to get onto Chat Roulette, and what in the hell are you here for?
Same kind of reason as you, probably, pal. You're sitting there in front of your green screen with ET floating away.
Saw that.
Yeah. If you ask me, that's pretty weird.
I totally understand. I used to have a friend just like you, but I got tired of having him here because it was just too much work involved. But I should bring him back. Nobody listening to me right now knows what I'm talking about, but I like this guy, and I think I know your cousin. Yeah.
What?
I'm telling you, he's also streaming. I'll have him on my show.
I ain't streaming, but I don't have a cousin that streams either, so I think you got me mixed up with someone else.
You know what? I know where you're from. I've seen this a long time ago. I watched that Robin Hood cartoon.
I don't think there was a red panda in that. Robin Hood was a fox in that.
Are you sure you weren't playing a fox?
I'm pretty sure. But if it was, I'd be living on the royalties for fucking years.
You would. I still watch that one from time to time.
It's my favorite. I ain't gonna lie. I fucking love Robin Hood.
I love Robin Hood. I like this fox. Red panda.
Red panda!
Anyway, I'm just here for a little subliminal deprogramming, but I hope that you look into something very important. All right?
Yeah. So what's your Twitch? You on Twitch?
Oh, sir. It is a sir, right? I don't want to assume your gender.
Don't assume my gender. No, don't want to do that.
Let's not do that.
You'll piss off everybody.
It's 2019 now. You
Yeah,
cannot. We have to
I
use
could be a
special
fucking
equipment.
hammer for all you know.
Exactly. Or a squash.
Yeah, that would be weird. Jeez.
Yeah, who knows? Let me show you my channel here. And
Oh, look at that. That's fancy.
it's fancy.
That's fancy.
Look at, holy shit! Wait, snap the
Whoa.
camera back to camera 2, please. Camera 2. He just turned into a freaking cheeseburger.
Yeah, at least you said I'm a cheeseburger. Most folk just say hamburger. I'm like, hey, look, can't you see my cheese?
There's definite difference. I've been there, and there's a definite difference.
Exactly.
You see, I knew that this is one of those reptilian hologram reptile creatures. I told you guys, they exist.
They do. He's on to us.
Dinosaurs
Shit.
aren't real.
Well, you're talking to one, pal. One who also owns quite a nice apartment.
What happened to your wine cellar? It's a downgrade, if you ask me.
Oh, it's over there. It's out of shot. I would point, but, I have tiny little reptilian hands.
My guess is you can't use those hands to point at diddly squat. Am I right?
No, I can't even scratch my dick.
Yeah. Oh, shit. There's a stormtrooper behind us. We're going to have to take care of that here any second now.
I think you'll find that is a Republic clone trooper. That is not a stormtrooper.
Well, I installed a special minigun to help me with this, and if you're not afraid of witnessing murder, then stick around, because I'm sick of this guy egging the car every time he comes by. So hold on a second. Let me take care of him.
What a prick.
Where's my... Hold on. I'm going to go with the crank here. Okay. There's one crank. There's two cranks. There's three. All right, here it goes.
I don't want to know what you're cranking, pal.
I'm definitely just cranking the car. All right. Got it. Good.
Wow. At least, you didn't hear the sound, which is, scientifically accurate.
Oh, you can't hear it because in space there's no sound, but the microphone that you're hearing me from is embedded in my jawbone.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Very smart. Smart.
It's high tech. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I know about high tech.
Oh, good.
You're talking to a fucking red panda. I know things.
I wouldn't doubt if you came from the future.
Oh, well, the future then, but the past now.
Exactly. See, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yep.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. People think time is a linear progression of cause and effect, but it's not. No.
So listen, Mr. Red Panda.
Yes.
I'm gonna jet off to the next galaxy, but I want you to know that you've been one of my most entertaining guests all week. Now, you didn't beat out the one that I had last night off air, because she was an absolutely sexy attorney, and we hit it off for
Ally
about 2.5
McBeal?
hours. Close enough.
Did you have Ally McBeal on?
It was a close race between her, Ally McBeal, and Winona
How'd
Ryder.
you compete with that? Jeez.
Sorry.
Anyway, well, you have fun. Watch out for the aliens. They tend to be pricks. Especially E.T. Don't let him fool you. Look at that wrinkly neck. He's up to something.
Yeah, wrinkly neck, lit fingers. He's raving somewhere, and I want to know where that rave is.
Well, he flew past the moon, so he can't be far away. He's just coming back round to Earth. So
Exactly. Yeah, that's my landmark. Hey, thanks, man. You've been great. And remember, Earth is flat. I'm not bullshitting you. I believe the Earth is flat. Oh shit, they're listening. Fuck.
they're on to you.
I gotta go. Take
Later,
care, brother.
bud. Bye.
Bud Light.
Bud Light.
That was fun. That was fucking great. Yep. We got Rocket being flat smacked. That was fun. That was really good. Okay. I don't know what else to say. That, you know, I have that program. It's called Face Rig. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. You guys ready for this? I don't know if this is gonna work too good. I see his guy right there. Well, I'm only gonna give this a couple of minutes. It's like it's loading. I don't want to bog down the whole computer, but if this works, it'll be funny. And this is my favorite. Yeah, this is my favorite guy. So, all right, hold on. Let's see if this works, guys. Window capture. We're gonna do. Oh shit. Hold up. Rip. Okay. Now somebody's gonna take the opportunity to try to text me or Skype me while I'm doing this. Graphics, resolution, avatar. Hold on. Play performance. Toggle quick audio calibration. Toggle tracking. No. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it because I'm so far away from the camera, but it's definitely trying to do it. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So there's a guy, and what I'm trying to do is get my camera basically on his face so it can track me, but it's tracking the wrong camera. So there's all these different things you can do. And there's a button that I'm not hitting. The button that tells me to look. Here's the Fox guy that he had. And there's all these other ones. I can be this one. Could be this one. And it could literally track your face, and you can talk just like that dude was talking. And you can choose the hair color. Look at all the stuff you can do with this. You can add props. I can add an axe. I don't know how that would work. Attach. Oh, I added it to my head. Okay. So yeah, damn it. I don't know. I don't know where it is. I used to know how to do it. Real sense, leap motion. Oh, look, here it is. OBS cam. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be impossible. Oh wait, so Logitech Brio. Oh, nope. Yeah, it's pretty. I'd have to design my whole stream around this, so yeah, I can't do it. But anyway, yeah, the guy was using some really cool stuff, and maybe one day I'll do that. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to set it up. But Hori knows what was up. Hori knows. Would love to learn all this, Steve. Oh my god, that song is still stuck in my head. Josie's on vacation so far away. Oh my god, get out of my head. I heard Caroline laughing from the other room. Your jacket is squeaking. I need to oil it. Thanks, Jack. Thanks, Jack. You're just jelly of the jacket, bro. That's fine. I need to take it off anyway. It's probably too hot for me. Excuse me, ladies. Don't get any ideas. Nah, never mind. You can have ideas. Okay, so let's do it again. Let's go back. I'm gonna be running out of beer here soon. I'm gonna have to call on a lifeline. But right now we're gonna do this. Should we all right, I'm gonna let you guys vote. How should we bait the next people into conversation? Space car. White background with sexy chicks. Let's put sexy chicks. Should we do the star car? Or should we do should we just trap them with the living room background first and then look at that.
Who's counting?
Thank you so much. What?
Josie's on a vacation party.
Josie's on vacation so far away. Come on and let's talk it over. Yeah, that song has been stuck in my head for days. It needs to stop. What, you guys need to help me vote. All right, so is it gonna be the news show, the news studio, and just I don't know, weird people out making them think they're on air. I could even put a different shirt on because this won't work out. So I could put the other shirt on, or the sexy girls, the space car. Like, should we bait them with the living room, and then switch to something else? And if we switch them to something else, I don't know. Or should we do the ISS? We could do the ISS a little bit. I could fuck with them, and make them think I'm trapped in space. But if you're calling in right now, I don't have the lines open yet. I got a voicemail. Let me see what the voicemail says. Let's see what the voicemail says. This is me putting you on blast. Transcription not available. 4 seconds long. It says... Uh-oh. I have no idea. So, alright, I'm going to check the chat. What are you guys voting? I'm looking for the votes. I'm tallying them up. Ted Sommer says, living room with dancing hot chicks. All right, cool. We do living room and then switch to dancing hot chicks. Okay. Living room to bait them. All right, living room bait. Everybody wants living room bait. Good. I love doing living room bait. I do. It's freaking hilarious for me. And then I'll switch on to sexy chicks. All right. That's fun. And then I'll figure out how to flat smack after that. Because once I get their attention, then they're gonna be like, "What are you really doing?" And that's when we get to flat smack them. So here we go. Your jacket is squeaking. No, sorry, bro, it was me. Oh, it's you, Josh. I'll do a call in after this. All right, let's do it. Hit and start. Josie's on vacation so far away. I don't want to lose your love tonight. I just need to use your love tonight. Stop. Okay. Here we go. I have to appear very normal. That's the problem. How's it going?
What's up, bro?
What's up?
sick setup in there.
Sick setup? You like the background? You like the tapestries?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. I painted these myself, actually.
For real.
Yeah, man. I'm an artiste.
You are gifted, bro.
Oh man, thanks. Hey, you know what else is cool, man? I have there's a magic button that I can press, and these paintings change into sexy women.
No way.
I can prove that to you. Watch, check it out. Look. Boop.
What? Total fucking green screen. Good stuff, bro.
You like that shit or what, bro? Oh.
Oh my gosh, I'm on the.
You fucking shit his pants. Oh, that was great. Oh, that was great. The dude was like, I'm gone. This is the kind of shit that I do off air, but if they stick around long enough, I'll flat smack them. Oh, that was great. Oh, let me set it back up. Where's the living room? Hold on. All right, living room setting. Whew, that was freaking hilarious. Good call, guys. Good call. I knew we picked the right thing. Oh, shit. I can't. I'm too hammered right now. I can't find my scenes. What'd you guys think about that? LOL. Everybody's like, LOL. Effie casting couch. Yeah, Effie casting couch. I love that. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, I gotta get the knife out for some of these guys. All right. Effie casting couch. Jesus, remember that. Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
Is that like a blue light or is it just really blue in there?
It is a multicolored light.
But awesome.
Ooh.
Dude, that's almost as cool as something like driving around in a space car. Like, I mean, I say that because sometimes I drive around in my space car.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Exactly.
Oh, so that's just a fun. Oh, I thought. What? Oh, now I'm confused. That's a green screen. I get that. I was like, damn, you live in a nice place. I was like, shit.
Oh, yeah, this is just one of my nice places I live in. But yeah, man, I do some pretty crazy shit here. Sometimes I got the ladies involved, but you know, I want to ask you a question, man. It's important.
All right.
Do you think we landed on the moon in the 60s, or do you think that was complete crap?
I think it really happened. I think they touched their feet right on that moon.
And why do you believe that? Do you believe it because you saw videos or pictures or what? What's the deal there?
I mean, that's what I've been told my whole life. What the fuck? What is this?
I just got you on cam for everybody to see. We're all wanting to talk to you. We want to spread an important message to you, but you got to hang around.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you gotta answer the question. So why do you believe the moon landing again? What did you see?
Well, that's just history, right? I mean, that's what you've been told since it happened. That's what everyone's been told since it happened.
Well, yeah, we've been told, but you just believe everything you're told?
I guess. Well, not everything, but
Well, if it
that
came
just
if it came from TV, you believe it? What's your like, who do you believe? Like who? You won't believe a bum on the street if you said he birthed a unicorn out his butt. Would you believe it? No, right? So why did you
No.
believe? Why did you believe what they told us? Because it came from a power, authority figure like our school, right? Or the news.
From a trusted source, yeah.
All right, a trusted source. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. All right, I had a problem with that. The moon landing didn't quite ever feel right to me, so I did some research. Have you ever looked into it yourself?
Not extensively, no.
Man, how old are you? Can I ask?
17.
All right, so you can't do, never mind. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna crack a joke, but that joke was just. Why'd you have to say 17? If you said 18, it would have been okay. But 17, now I have to go all PG-13 on you and stuff.
I'm sorry, my bad.
God. All right, no, that's okay. So you just believe it because, authority figures told you. Well, I did some research. I'm 32.
All right.
So I'm double your age, very much, save a year or so. But 2 years, yeah. But I did some research. I want to show you something that's going to blow your mind and potentially change your life. Are you ready for this?
Oh, God. I guess.
All right, good. So this is it. Now, I'm going to ask you, while I'm pulling it up, I want to ask you a science question. Are you ready for that science question?
I sure am.
All right. Now, when you put a balloon in a vacuum chamber, what happens to that if you turn the vacuum chamber on and the balloon just has a little bit of air in it and it's tied up? What happens to the balloon? Is it going to expand and pop, or is it going to shrivel up and turn into like a raisin, a small balloon? What's going to happen?
If all the air was sucked out of a room?
If you stuck a balloon in a vacuum chamber, in a tube.
Yeah, vacuum.
Stuck a balloon in there, and it's got a little air in it, but it's tied up, right? And you turn on the vacuum chamber, so now the vacuum chamber is having all the air sucked out of it. What's going to happen to the balloon? Is it going to shrivel up and get smaller, or is it going to somehow expand?
I think it's going to implode.
Implode means get smaller.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought, and I was completely wrong. So what actually happens is the balloon actually takes up the circumference of the vacuum chamber. It starts expanding.
Whoa.
So, right. Well, here's the problem. We have a video of astronauts in space, and these astronauts have bubbles surrounding them in space. And what I'm about to show you is the astronauts. Do you know that they do their training in pools underwater? There's a scuba diver and an astronaut in an underwater pool. This is where they do their training.
Oh.
All right, so keep that in mind. Also, keep the thing about the balloon in mind, and watch this video. The video goes back and forth between two things: their underwater training missions and the outer space missions, where they're supposed to be in space. And one of the things that's circled is all the bubbles. You see that red circle? Watch. Look how the bubbles move underwater. This is gonna blow your mind. Okay, you gotta be ready for this. Oh shit! Hold on. I just like completely hit the wrong button and it went away. All right, here we go. All right. Now here's bubbles in outer space right there. Now here's bubbles in underwater training missions right here. See how they wiggle and go like that? Keep all this in mind. Here's an outer space bubble zipping by. Shoot. Bubbles in outer space. First of all, is there any water in outer space?
Maybe?
Maybe?
I'm not sure.
That's a good answer, though. That's a good answer. From what I know, it could very well be a maybe. But here's bubbles in outer space. This is them outside of the International Space Station, and there's a bubble, and there's an Earth one. Whoa. I mean, you've seen the International Space Station, right? You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Yes. It's this thing right here that the astronauts they're floating in, and sometimes they talk to little kids and stuff in school, and they're floating around on this thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I just kind of I talk about this. This is all a bunch of bull crap. And look, watch. Here's a side-by-side comparison. Watch. Here's a side-by-side comparison of underwater bubbles and outer space bubbles right here. And tell me if you notice any difference between the two bubbles. Watch. Look at that. Look at this. Whoop. Watch. Here it goes. I'm sorry, I went too far back. Shit, I went real far back, huh? There we go, look. Look at that. Is there any difference in those two bubbles?
Not that I could tell.
No, there's really... not so much of a difference in those two bubbles. So that's the problem. And I come here on Chat Roulette to talk to people like you and open your mind, especially young people like you. Because listen, if they're lying to us about moon landing, that's one thing. But what if they're lying to us about the actual shape of Earth? What if it's not even a ball, man? What if it's like flat? You ever heard of flat Earth before?
Don't get me thinking, man.
I already planted some seeds you can't run from. All right? You can't unsee
The roots are
this.
growing.
The roots are growing. You can't unsee this. But I got 3 years more of research to show you. I have tons more pictures and videos I could show you, but I'm not gonna. I just want to plant a couple and let you do your own research. But yeah, it sounds like you heard of it. Sounds like you think it's retarded, right?
Yeah.
All right. So hit me with your best shot. Why do you hold on to the ball? What makes you think it's a ball? What's your best ball earth proof? This is what I tell every pizza guy that comes to my house. His driver instructions are, think about your best ball earth proof while you make it to my house. And I tip them $6.66 every time. And when they get here, I talk flat earth with them and ask them what their best ball earth proof is. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this to you. What's your best ball earth proof? Why you think it's a ball? Go.
Well, you know, when you look at Earth from those space cameras, from those satellites that take those beautiful pictures, the Earth is round.
Did you
From
know?
what I can tell,
Did you know when you zoom in on those pictures of Earth?
it goes flat.
Oh no. When you zoom in, you find this. Do you see any problems with those clouds I'm showing you right there?
I feel like it's very obvious.
It's well, what is it? Some people get it wrong.
I have no clue.
Look at them real good. Look at that square of clouds. Look at those formations of
they're
clouds.
identical.
Yeah, they're identical. Now, have you ever seen identical clouds ever? Have you ever seen a cloud that looked like a sausage and then another cloud that looked like the exact same sausage?
I don't think I have.
No, ever. And look, that's just one example. Look down here. Here's a better one. Look up. Look. Boom, boom, all that. Same clouds.
Wow, nature is crazy.
That's not nature. That's called the clone stamp tool in Photoshop. I have it, and I use the tool for various other purposes. But if I wanted to show how I could do this right now and paint the same cloud all over this. I could paint that cloud right there all over this whole place. But all they did was paint it there and there. But look, there's even more that aren't highlighted. You see this one right here and this one right here? These are also the same. They're the same too. This whole blue square could be extended downward and would still match with this, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I think they faked all the pictures of Earth from space. They faked all the pictures of all the videos of all the videos of other planets. Did you know? We sent a picture through. We sent a satellite through Saturn's rings. Did you see that one?
No.
Dude, let me show you how fake this is. You're a gamer, right? You play video games.
Oh, of course.
All right. So tell me, I'm gonna ask you a question, and I ask everybody this. I love everybody's diverse answers, but you tell me, does this look like real life? Well, first of all, let me tell you what. Did you see that? Look, it says, this clip is created entirely with real photographs from Cassini, animated to create a video or a photo animation. Okay? So supposedly it's real pictures that were strung together to make a video. Now here's the Saturn. Here's the question. Is this PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, or real? And watch. Look at that wonderful how it's cut off right there at Saturn's ring. I love that. Let's take note of that first. Help you make a decision there. And yeah, watch
That
this.
looks like a good old PS2.
Ooh, PS2. All right, all right. I would say yeah, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. Here's paper thin graphics right here. Paper thin Saturn's ring. Paper thin Saturn rings. Damn. That doesn't look good at all. It just doesn't look natural. There's a blur effect on the moon right there. But there's no other blur effect on anything else. Interesting. A very anomalous thing, that video. So, but this was in the IMAX 3D theater in America. This was in our best, most powerful. You ever heard of the IMAX theater? It's like the greatest thing, right?
Yeah.
This was in there, showcased, and it's complete crap. They're lying to us about space travel, about moon travel, about I think even the shape of Earth. But why? Because they make a lot of money, on it. What do you think about this, man? What do you think? Hit me with another one. Come on, let's fire at me. I want to show you like some. I got other stuff, but after showing you what I've shown you, now why do you think Earth is still a ball?
Because that's all I've known.
Right? Oh, all the movies, right? Star Wars. Look at Star Wars. Look at here's R2-D2 right here. Or is that C-3PO? I don't know. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I don't even know which one it is, but he's coming by. But we want to believe in space. We want to believe in space travel. Look, rockets, dude. How do rockets work in outer space? We went to the moon on a rocket, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how do rockets maneuver in outer space? Like, they have thrusters, right? They have these little things that go psst, psst, right? Psst, psst, psst.
Yeah.
They kind of, well, how does that work in a vacuum? Because if the only reason the thruster works at all is because the air that comes out has to push on the atmosphere's air, and it moves the vessel. When it goes psst, it's pushing so much air out that it moves the object. But in space, it's a vacuum. So as soon as the air comes out of the vessel to go psst, it's sucked away like a vacuum. That thing ain't gonna move at all. Or think of this: rockets have fire coming out the back end of it, right?
Yeah, but you can't have fire without oxygen.
Bingo! You're smart, cookie. So you just put that together, and then I told you the next part kind of backwards. But so yeah, how is any of the space travel possible? Look into it. That's all I'm saying. And I've seen videos of rocket scientists, professors in their lectures talking about space travel and rocketry stuff in outer space is just bunk. It's completely fake. They can't figure out, as professors, they can't figure it out. And I mean, this is just videos that have been uncovered by the hive mind of the internet, because once you start doing flat earth research, you start digging up a lot of videos like this where people with PhDs and credentials behind their names are having a lot of trouble with physics, the physics that we were told about Earth. So, think about it.
I sort of don't want to.
That's okay. You're a young man, and I didn't think about any of this till I had kids. But when I realized I had kids and they were gonna have to grow up in this, I kind of took it upon myself to say, well, wow, I better educate myself. And you're not going to educate yourself looking at the news. You're not going to educate yourself looking at TV, because TV is all just what they want you to know. So keep it in mind and get your news from alternative media sources. That's the best thing I can tell you at double your age. All right?
All right.
Good luck, man. Good luck in this world.
Thanks, man. You too.
Take care, bro.
You too, man.
I hit the wrong button. I'm not Sweet Caroline. I hit the wrong button. Oh, I miss my Caroline. She should be in here right now, flat smacking. But that was good, guys. Wasn't that a good one? That was a good one. I hear Caroline laughing from the other end of the house. That was such a screw up. That was great. I noticed what happened when I saw the smoke, and I was like, oh no. Okay. That was a good one. She's not coming in here to flat smack, guys, because she's not feeling good. She's sick. She doesn't want to come in flat smack. And anyway, she's been getting a lot of rest. I've been trying to get her to alkalize her body so she can get back to work here without taking a bunch of Tylenol or some creepy nasty cough medicine, and she's good. She's drinking her apple cider vinegar drink that I've recommended, and I think we're working. That cough is coming out. Is she in the chat? Let me say hi to the chat. Oh, 22 of y'all in here. Owen must be done with his broadcast. Flat Earth says, I unclicked the bell on Hori Show. Now I'll only get flat smackers. Oh, no. Don't do that, Brozo. Do both. Oh. Damn, 17-year-old in his formidable years. Got him. Yeah, oh, he was interested. He was interested in that. He was taking it in. I heard her laughing. You heard her laughing? It was really good. Hey, you. Hey, you. Thanks. Elderberry syrup, Caroline. Yeah, that is good, Amanda Effie. She knows what she's talking about. Elderberry is really good for colds and stuff. All right. All right, so I'm going to put on a highlight reel from the Hori Sheet Show because I just have to pee. Sorry. I'm drinking a bit too much. But that's what I'm going to play for you guys while I go pee, and enjoy it. It's the Hori Sheet Show I used to do when I was off air. And I took all the funny little skits that I used to do in it, and I made a show, so... Hold on. Let me see the best way to do it. Alright, here we go. This is the best way to do it right now. It's not going to be 15 minutes long. I'm just not going to pee that long. But anyway, yeah, check it out, guys. I'll be right back.
Life is like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're gonna get.
Another thing I want to mention is the YouTube channel by the name of You've Been Exposed. I'm just going to go ahead and put a link down below so you can check out that channel. I believe his stuff is copyrighted, so I don't want to really put up any graphics relating to his channel as I've not asked him yet. But this week he had Patricia Steer from Flat Earth and Other Hot Potatoes, and DITRH, and a man they call Brother Sanchez on his channel. They didn't quite dive too much into Flat Earth this time around, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm eagerly waiting on the second discussion to see how it turns out. Just go ahead and give that a listen, guys, because it was pretty good. Well, that about wraps up the first episode of the Flat Earth Weekly Digest. Subscribe here to the Hori Sheet Show and get your fill of what's happening in the Flat Earth community, especially if you just don't have a whole lot of time to research what's really going on and what everyone is doing. How does free Starbucks coffee sound for Flat Earthers? You want to get some free coffee? Another thing that I want to get into this week is the fact that, holy shit, what the hell was... Oh, guys, come see. Check it out, they're launching another space rocket. Look at it. Come see. Right here on the show. What a treat. What a treat. Look at that. Up. Look at up, go. Up, go. Up. 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 Well. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. What'd you expect? Okay, from personal experience, I can tell you that there is a completely different way to explore this physical plane other than the way that we're used to doing it every day. Just check out the astral projection videos right here on my channel. And yes, I thought the person who told me about astral projection was a nut until I tried it myself. I spent a few years studying the phenomena myself, and I've come to the conclusion that it's very real, and I'd love to help you have your first OBE, or out-of-body experience. Daphne also crushed my dreams of owning a tiny home. Thanks, Daphne. No, really, I'm so glad I won't be pooping in a bucket 4 feet from where I'm supposed to be preparing food and washing my dishes. Although I was attempting to look at the bigger picture there, nothing would really trump such a smell right there in my kitchen. Just let your little eyes take a gander on some of these pictures. If you can't tell that these are frickin' garbage sauce, then there's no hope for you. But then again, if you think this is real, let's back up to the Saturn Cassini video that's been playing in the IMAX theater for quite some time now. This is said to have been created using real photos from Saturn and strung together to make an animation, I guess. This honestly looks like very bad video game graphics. And to all of you who have played video games for the past 10 years, if you think this is real, shame on you. And get your head out of your ass. Next up, good news. I believe the Flat Earth billboard is going to be going up outside the Philadelphia airport. I'll be showing some footage of that as soon as possible when I have it. The GoFundMe was indeed successful, and I'm really so glad that this is going to happen because that billboard's going to get so many eyes. It's ridiculous. I know that I've been working extra hard to come up with some great Flat Earth Truth promotional material to both spread the Flat Earth and my channel. For example, this great tasting Flat Earth Truth energy drink. It's like a blend between the red pill and fruit punch. And the little lightning bolt there is for the yerba mate that I put inside of it to give your soul a little zap. Or, you know, if you like keeping it
Alright, guys. That's the kind of stuff I would do on the old broadcast, the off-air stuff that I would just skit out, and it was a lot of fun doing that. It was very, 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 very time-consuming, but I enjoyed it. All right, we're gonna keep on going. Let me say hi to everybody in the chat. You have to behave. Yeah, it was. If you're saying anything inappropriate in my chat, like I got people that are gonna just ban the shit out of you. You're lucky you just got timed out. Flatten. Watch what you say. Good skills, Hori. Thank you. Into Musicable. 60 degrees yesterday, 30 today. I wish they'd stop screwing with the weather. Oh man. Thanks. You like that? I like that rocket. The three of me celebrating the fail of NASA's rocket. All right, here we go. Do another one. Hit start. What's up? How's it going? Is this a communication? Shit. Do you look like Steven Tyler's younger, more pimply brother? Uh-oh. Look at this guy. Oh, hey. He knew I caught him. He laughed and then skipped me. Oh, you're gonna laugh at me, and you're in that?
Oh my god.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Where are you from?
Jesus Christ. Wow, I can see myself 2 times. That's awesome. I'm from Romania. How about you?
I am from a place that thinks that hat went out of style a long time ago, and that place is called America.
Huh.
But it's okay because I like it, and that's all
I don't
that
think you can judge me, to be honest. I mean,
Nope.
look at you.
Look at me. I know.
It's way over.
No.
No.
So,
George, vino încoace. Wait a second.
Just what?
You need.
What?
He needs to see that. He just needs to see that.
What? Oh, hey, how's it going?
That is awesome. That is fucking awesome.
Man, are you streaming? Are you a YouTuber or something? You look like one.
I am a YouTuber. You wanna check out my channel?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Here, hold on. Let me get the shades. Let me pull down the shades real quick.
Okay.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? The body shit shows fluttered news digest. Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
I believe that the Earth isn't a ball. It's flat. What you think about that?
I'm all ears. Just enlighten me if you want, if you mind.
All right, guys, got an open mind.
Okay.
That's what we're here for. I'm streaming
go,
right
man.
now, so I'm talking to how many? There's 24 people watching this right now. So.
Ah, that's not bad.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go. So, okay.
Question number 1. Why do you think we live on a spinning ball?
I mean, to be honest, I just why would it be flat? Just say your argument first, and we're gonna start from there.
All right, but I'm gonna give you a lot of generalized information. Okay.
Okay.
First of all,
I can't take this serious. I can't take you serious when you did a fucking car. Jesus Christ. Oh fuck.
Gotta prepare yourself because once I tell you these things, you're gonna be stuck with 2 options. You're either gonna research it or you're gonna just think it's ridiculous and think I was lying or wrong. All right. So.
Okay.
First of all, there's multiple experiments that prove the Earth doesn't move or rotate. The Michelson-Morley, the Michelson-Gale, and the Sagnac experiment. Those are 3 different experiments alone that prove that Earth isn't moving. When we send up high altitude weather balloon pictures, video cameras up, when we send a balloon up high enough until it pops, that's 120,000 feet in the air. That's 3 times higher than airplanes go, 3 times higher than any commercial jets or military aircraft goes. The balloon takes a video of Earth that looks flat, and then the balloon pops. It's as high as it can go, but it's flat. Unless you take it with a GoPro camera's video, then it's going to look like a ball 5 feet off the ground. That's irrelevant. A lot of videos that you see of Earth looking round are taken from GoPro cameras on those balloons, so those are irrelevant. When you use a regular camera, Earth is flat. That's my second proof. Now, NASA, the space agencies of the world. You saw that bubble? You saw that bubble just whip by? You can see, that's why it's in my thing. You can see space bubbles. Oh, you got the girls coming.
Yeah, you can say so, I guess.
Invite the ladies.
They're actually my roommates, but I don't.
They sound sexy. Tell them to say hi.
Vă salută un tip. Veni să-l vedeți.
Hey. How you doing? Yeah, I told you guys.
Look,
she looks pretty hot. What?
I have to leave, so I'm sorry. It was
you
nice to meet you. I love you. You're great. Thank you. Bye.
Hey, bubbles in space, Earth is flat. Research them both.
Hey.
Bye-bye. Cool, guys. Ooh. Back to it. Cam Rodeo. Hey. How's it going? That dude. That was an interesting looking creature. An interesting looking human. I didn't know if he was trying to go for the pretty boy or the bad boy look. But he could have pulled off both, and that was just awkward. It was like Brad Pitt. What? Oh my goodness. Listen to this.
What's up, cutie?
Maybe I should get in the other car. Hold on. I'll get in the space car. What the hell? Oh wow. They totally skipped me. They were like they totally were gonna talk to me and then they skipped me right away. No, it's so funny. Well, the Goodyear blimp and the Wicked Witch of the West it's good neutral background content. I'm glad the microphone problem is fixed. It must be you now. Yo, not happening. Next. Alright, has my post made it all the way through? Yeah, it made it on all the forums. Cool. Hey, Broseph. No, he skipped me. Damn. Why are they skipping me? How's it going? What's up? Are you fixing your hair for me, Broseph? Fuck. Alright, fine. Alright, going back to the living room. I'm gonna go back to the living room for this.
So she got the wrong side.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Trust me, I'm more interesting than just... Damn it, I should have stayed in this space car. I was gonna really fuck with them in just like T-minus 2 seconds. Oh, that was creepy as hell. Dude's watching westerns. You know what? I need to make it look like I'm in a frickin' mansion or something. I need to make this background look 5 million times more expensive. Oh hey, how's it going? I don't know what that was. It was a dude or a chick. What's up? Oh, where are you going? Wow, that's a cool looking place. Never mind. Alright guys, I'm on the search for a more expensive looking living room background. If you can go to Google image search and find me a more expensive living room background, or just a different background that looks normal but looks way more expensive looking, let me know. What's up, bro?
What's up, dude?
Hey, finally somebody that wants to talk. How's it going?
Pretty good, man.
So, I take it you don't want to see boobs.
I am most definitely. I'm actually doing just some work. I just hopped on here because I said, "Fuck it," you know.
Oh, you're in luck.
I got a separate window next to you that I'm doing some work on. Yeah.
Bro, well, you're in luck, man, because I'm not just a normal guy. You want me to show you something that's gonna blow your mind? And no, I'm not like a dude with boobs or anything.
Oh yeah, that's always good.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna blow your. Hold on. Let me watch this.
Oh shit. Whoa, what are you coding it or what? Are you what? That's what I'm doing.
I told you I was gonna blow your mind.
Are you coding or something, or what is that?
Am I coding?
Is that some good JavaScript, man?
Do you want to say hi to everybody? I'm gonna show you on my TV cam.
Yeah. Just put me on the camera so I can say hi. This guy
there he is.
doing some good JavaScript here, man. Dude. I can barely get a fucking website to work, and this guy's got fucking satellites flying around here and shit. You know what I mean? What the fuck? You know? Okay. Cool.
Watch out, baseballs. You never know.
Give a shout out to San Francisco. Yo.
There you go. Give your shout outs. There you go. We got
San Francisco, bro.
There you go.
Yeah, what's your channel, man? I'll subscribe, dude.
Bro, you gotta check out my channel, man. But you gotta hear me out. I gotta show you something after I show you my channel. And once you see my channel name, you're probably gonna think I'm crazy. But you gotta stick it out for like a minute more. That's all I want. All right.
All right, man.
Gotta do me a solid, man. All right, check it out. You're gonna think I'm crazy. Here goes. Hold on. Wait.
What the fuck, bro, dude? What? Dude, I must be high, dude. Dude, I must be high, bro.
Speaking of
I've
high.
gotta stop smoking, bro. This is like evidence. I've gotta stop.
So, I believe in the flat Earth, bro.
Oh shit! Fuck yeah, dude. We're do it, dude. You know, man, dude. There's fucking viable. No, there's no evidence. Fuck that. But it is a good theory. It is a good theory. All right, back to
Wait.
the car floating in space. Here we are.
So tell me, why do you think it's a good theory, but that there's no evidence? You gotta explain that a little bit more to me. You got
Man,
to.
wasn't there like a guy that like supposedly was in the army that like flew in there or some shit? And like it was like General Byrd or some shit. I was watching it on this alien show, man, because I fuck with aliens and all that shit, dude. You already know, bro. Yeah, bro.
I know about Admiral Byrd, but what the
Yeah, Admiral Byrd. Supposedly, this motherfucker flew in there and spoke to the beings or whatever it is, and then he came out, and I don't know if he came out or not, but there's like a book or something.
It's his journal, and he talked about a
Yeah,
Crystal City
it's
and all
probably
that.
Area 51. You know they're not gonna let people read that fucking thing.
Well,
You know what I mean?
you know, Admiral Byrd supposedly was our one of our greatest explorers back in the day. Did you know?
Oh shit!
Did you know?
I only knew the fucking alien thing. I didn't know that he was doing things.
Oh, he was
Respect.
he was one of our greatest explorers of the Antarctic
Oh,
and
Earth.
stuff.
Earth is coming into
Oh,
orbit.
that's a fake picture of Earth right there. Yeah.
Yo, that's a pretty good picture of Earth. There we go. And there we go. I'm a space monkey.
Because we
I
launched
didn't
monkeys.
like that movie, Space Monkeys. That was a pretty amateur movie, I thought.
We launched monkeys into space for real though. It was upsetting.
Yeah, but that's been. Oh, did you know? Did you know that Forrest Gump was actually a book, and in the book, he got rich, no, he wasn't. He didn't do most of the shit in the movie. He was a fucking astronaut that got shot into space with a monkey, and I think it was like a female or something. And then he landed in Africa, and they were gonna eat his ass. Like, this is true as fuck. I read the book Forrest Gump, bro. Like, dude, you're not it, dude. I swear to God.
Oh my God. Yo,
Dude,
so,
you have to do. This is a good show tonight. You gotta post this.
Oh, it's live right now. We got 20 something people watching.
Read me
right
a
now.
comment. Somebody say a comment or something.
You got to check out the Flat Smackers live channel to see what I'm doing live right now. I don't do this on the Hoary Sheet Show channel I showed you before. I do the live stuff on the Flat Smackers live channel.
Dude, bro, that's pretty fucking dope, man. Well, do you work for YouTube or do you just like fucking do your thing and
Do a work for YouTube. No, I love that. That's great. That's a compliment as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
because I fucking know people that work for YouTube that are also streamers, but I mean they're not as successful as this. I'm not seeing all the visuals with them.
That's so awesome, man.
Here comes the moon now. Is this some kind of solar or fucking wind? What is that?
This is a 2-hour long back. Oh, look, you know, every now and then ET comes by and makes
shit, yeah, phone home.
Phone home. He's phoning home right now. I can see him. No, man, it's just, I do my own thing. This is a 2-hour long background, space background. There's a blue moon that comes by every once in a blue moon. I got C-3PO, R2-D2. I got the Wicked Witch of the West, the Goodyear Blimp, a bunch of space bubbles. I got all kinds of stuff that comes by. But there's a reason why a lot of it comes by, and it's just because oh, look, there's a light. There's my teal lightsaber coming by right now.
You better grab that thing, dude.
I'm trying, man. Try and get that. Aw.
Oh, it would have just sliced your hand. I saw the tip.
There's my red one. Hold on.
Here comes Vader.
I was doing a double move, and then I hit the side of the car, and they both flew out of my hand. That was last week, and there you go. Oh, there's my green one. I was using the green one because I had it around. I don't know. Never mind about the green one. But I'm serious, bro. I'm serious. Like, the Earth isn't a ball. Let me show you one thing that's going to blow your mind. Now, wait, I'm going to let you pick. I'm going to let you pick. You ready for this?
All right.
All right.
I'll pick.
Do you want to see how the pictures of Earth are fake? How the videos of satellites
I've seen
are
them,
fake?
and I've made my fucking decision. It's possible.
There. All right.
It's
Well, hold on.
rock.
Hold on. So there's fake pictures of Earth. There's a video going around of a satellite we sent through Cassini's rings, and that video proves that it's bullshit. And
But
it's
I saw the video of NASA in the moon landing where the flaps were fucking moving, and if there's no wind out in space, then the flaps wouldn't be like blowing like in the wind. I saw that. That was like the best piece of it. And actually, NASA has a $50,000 reward for whoever can prove that video. I think it was like if it's either fake or real, one of the two. There's like a 50, like for real, but you have to do it in court with like everything. It was some interesting shit. It's some interesting shit, dude.
So there's
facts, you know,
fake pictures of Earth. There's
C3PO.
There's C3PO. There he is. There you
Yeah.
go. R2D2 just came by a minute ago. There's the Death Star coming.
Oh yeah, I have fucking playing.
So look. I got you to pick one because I have all this stuff in a folder, and it'll blow your mind. I've done 3 years of research into this, and even though it might sound stupid to tell you that the Earth is flat, I can show you a lot of things that every single thing is going to make you go, well, fuck, I have to do some research into that.
I'm seeing my photo.
So what do you want to see? Fake pictures of Earth, space bubbles. That's another one. Bubbles in space. What was it? I can't think anymore right now. There's NASA doing fake backflips and getting caught on their backflips. There's satellites that are coming down in the jungles of Brazil with balloons on them because satellites aren't launched in space. You taking a selfie with me?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I just had to grab that. So it was a selfie. Basically a selfie in a selfie.
Yes.
Within another selfie.
Yes, an Inception selfie.
While people because they're watching a selfie in a selfie.
Ooh.
While we're talking, you see, it's crazy. Now, mindfuck. You remember Mind Freak? What happened to him?
Is it Chris Angel?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, look, I got a picture of me.
What happened to him, dude?
You see this guy? I wish you could see this. This is me, my license. I look like Chris Angel with long hair. I wish I could freaking show you that. It's just impossible. But I look like him with long hair. Check it out. This stormtrooper, this guy's been egging my car for 2 weeks straight, and I'm tired of it, bro. I'm gonna rip him. I'm gonna rip him a new one. Watch out. I'm gonna rip him a new one. We got a new one installed on the car. Look at that. Hell yeah.
That's
Get
crazy,
some.
man.
Come at me, bro.
Whoever you got coding this shit is a fucking genius, dude. I need him on my team. Fucking.
It's not JavaScript. It's just a big ass long video behind me, and I'm just so
Is it
used
really
to
like that's all it is, bro?
Just a video, yeah.
I might be just overthinking this shit to the max, man.
The car, check out the car is a picture, and then I'm behind the picture in a video in a webcam, and then behind me is literally the car's seat. That's actually a third layer, the car seat right here. That creates the illusion of me being sandwiched in the car.
What is that shit called? Augmented reality.
No, it's
in
just,
a way.
No, not really even. Not even close. It's just layers. It's just layers. It's just layers. And then behind me is the background of space. And then in front of that is like you on a green screen picture.
So
like you on a,
this is just like some Photoshop
to hell and back.
30-day trial.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's Photoshop to hell and back. But I try to tell people that Earth is flat, man, because there's videos of like bubbles in space. There's fake pictures of Earth. There's like you name it. What do you want to see? What do you want to like have your mind blown with right now?
What? I don't know, dude. I want to see fucking Kim Kardashian's sex video again. Is what I want to see. Pull that up.
God.
Live, everyone, throw it up there.
It's done. I don't have that live. Well,
man, that's what you need to get.
I probably have it, but I'm not going to play it live.
All right, fuck it. Well, dude. Oh, UFO. Dude,
they're listening.
Do you like stand-up comedy, man?
Oh boy, I'm a hard critic for stand-up comedy. You have to make me hurt laughing before I'm like worth.
Man,
like, before I think you're worth.
Dude, I love stand-up comedy. I went to go see Chris D'Elia like last month. And that dude is like my dude. I fucking love Chris D'Elia. That dude is lit. And he fucking talked to me, dude. I was in the front row, bro.
Nice.
Shout out to Chris D'Elia.
I have no
Watch
idea who that is, but they're listening now. They coming in droves,
Yeah.
bro. They're
Watch
listening.
this guy. Wait, I think I'm pointing in the right direction.
Man, look, I want to show you. Are you a gamer, bro? You play games?
Yeah, I sold my PS4 to GameStop for an Xbox One.
All right. This is what I'm gonna leave you with. Ready? Check this out, man. And I want you to do your own research here. Okay? Look at this. This is the video that we got from a satellite that was sent through Saturn's rings, and it was supposed to be taking pictures of Saturn the whole time, and then we made a video of those pictures. Now you tell me, is this real or is this PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, or PlayStation 3 graphics? And take note of Saturn's rings over there that are cut off. See that crap coming up? What is that?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Is that a real photo that they have?
This was in the IMAX 3D theater in America as legit. This was pictures that the satellite took, turned into video, just sequentially. Well,
This right here, this
Yes,
really,
all this crap. Look, wait, let me back it up a little bit. Watch how
the
Saturn.
whole arm. That's really crazy, man. Yeah.
This is terrible.
that
Look how paper thin the Saturn's rings are. Come on. That's disgusting. What is that? PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2?
That's literally like fucking San Andreas.
San Andreas, yeah.
Yeah, bro, you remember that shit, man.
Look at the blur effect on the moon. At least they put a blur effect on the moon. I gotta give them that. Look, the moon's good here, but then here it's like whoop, blur effect, but nothing else is blurry. How does the moon get blurry? Nothing else is blurry. That's a deep one for you.
Dude, what the fuck, man? I don't know, man. Are you sure this is really NASA's photos?
Look, I'm gonna back it up to the very beginning where it says, this clip is created entirely with real photographs from Cassini, animated by multiplane photo animation.
No, they're fucking lying. Why would they do this? Why would they release this shit?
Oh, you think that's bad? What about pictures of Earth that we got?
Dude, I literally know people that work for NASA, but not like in the high ups.
I do too.
Data analysts and like coders and shit.
I know a lady, she's freaking gorgeous, and she worked for NASA, and she came out, she retired, and now she's a flat earther because she's a smart cookie. Look at this. What is this? This is a picture of Earth called the Blue Marble picture. But what is this? You see anything?
What is that?
You see anything wrong with these clouds that I zoomed in on?
They kind of look exactly the same.
And what about these? Oh, wait. Yeah, what about these? These look the same too. It goes all over. There's these two. Yeah, the pink ones too. Look at the pink ones.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
Yellow ones. These my favorites are the blue ones. I like those. Those are nice.
I don't know, man. You could be just like fucking with me right now, and I'm like totally fucking, dude. I swear to God, bro, you could be completely fucking with me right now, I'm like totally 100% about to like switch my belief tomorrow at work, guys. Dude.
Hey, look, I'm cutting you corners right here. I'm cutting you a lot of corners. I've done 3 years of research, but it took me 8 months of research into the flat Earth before I believed in it. 8 months meaning, dude, I was addicted. Well, I couldn't believe it. I have video talent, and I wanted to smash these stupid flat earthers. I wanted to be like, you stupid ass people. And I started researching it because I wanted content. And I wanted to be right.
Yeah.
Bro. I started research just as all the flat earthers did the same thing. They started researching it hardcore, and they were like, "Oh shit, can't debunk it." The ball Earth is so stupid in comparison to the flat Earth. That's the problem because of shit like this. It's Photoshop clouds. I'm gonna show you.
I mean, if it is flat, then how do you explain people not falling off and all of that and everything, you know?
Oh, well, why do you think that we're saying there's an edge? Why? We're not saying there's an edge. And in fact, what we know is the edge we can't get to because did you know it's called the Antarctic Treaty? Have you ever heard of that?
No.
So get this. What if I told you all the countries in the world agreed on one treaty? This is the only treaty that everybody can seem to frickin' agree on, okay? That's what's weird about it. But let's say they agreed on one thing, and that one thing is we cannot explore Antarctica. Would you find that odd? But you probably care less, right? Fuck it, Antarctica. Who cares, right? But what if I said on a flat Earth, Antarctica? Okay, think of it. Wait, let me. I got to show you a picture so it can help you kind of grasp the concept here. Hold on. Let's see. Let me do this. I can't believe I can type that fast this drunk. Fantastic. Awesome. Must be meant to be. So, if you rip the ball Earth, the bottom part is South Pole, right? The icy South Pole, Antarctica. You ripped it open. It creates now a ring of ice. Okay, you ripped it open. The North Pole is still in the same spot. It's at the top. This is how flat earthers look at the world, because this is what matches. If you look at plane flights, this map looks more realistic versus plane flights on a globe map or plane flights on any other projection of a map. If you look at it, this is pretty much top-down view of our continents. But there's an icy ring around it. There's no South Pole. The icy ring is Antarctica. Our compasses point to this, which is the North Pole. If you were going east to west, you would make a circle around it.
You were just cutting off a little bit. Go back like a one sentence or two. You just kind of blurred out a little bit.
All right, so check it out. If we rip the ball from the bottom around, it's this. The Antarctica is the South Pole, this ring, and then the North Pole is here. This is the North Pole. So our compass. If we were going to go from here and travel east to west, anywhere on the Earth, we're making a circle east to west. And go back the other way, it's west to east or whatever it is. And then our compass is always pointing north. So our compass is always, I don't know if it's so hard to do this. Holy crap, it's like a mindfuck. Our compass is always going to be pointing north right there, right?
Yeah.
That's east to west. Now, north to south, north to south, and no, it hasn't been done. And every time we see that happen, there's problems with the route that person took. Every time. It's all complete crap. There's never been a north-south circumnavigation. That's a big problem. The whole treaty I was talking about, we can't go to Antarctica, which is what? On this, it's what? Our ring, our border. Talk about fall off? No, the ice wall is 200 to 300 feet tall. So this is something that sort of encases all the water here, and our continents are in here. It's like a puddle. Think about this as a freaking puddle with a big ice wall. And they mock us with the Game of Thrones movie.
Wait, so then why can't we see the ice wall?
Oh, we've got pictures of the ice wall. Do you want me to just simply Google it?
Show me a picture of the fucking ice wall, man.
All right, Antarctic ice wall.
What the fuck? Bro?
All right, here we go. I'm gonna just do it live. I have, look, here we go. Bam.
Dude.
It's stuff like that all around us in a big circular. Like, look, man, ships. Watch. Let's see if we can find one with the ship on it.
Hold on. See,
look at the ship, bro. Look at that. Look. Come on. How are you gonna get past that? There's no gas station. If we're gonna fly over that, there's no gas.
You can walk over it.
Oh, well, then how far are we gonna go? Right?
But that doesn't say that you can fall off, though.
I didn't say. You said I could fall off. I didn't say we could fall off.
So, all right, wait, because I'm really trying to understand this, because, dude, you're fucking blowing my mind.
I know,
so
that's what I'm here for.
That you can fall off or no?
I said no, we're not. I didn't say anything about falling off. If anything, I'm thinking that maybe the land goes past this ice wall, like onto, I don't know how long. Like, it's just a flat plane of ice. Look how far it could go. Like, it just goes on and on and on. But we're told the Earth is a ball and that it's just some chunk of ice and we can make it across. Yet we don't have anybody that's ever really done that, or if we have heard of them doing it, like, look, back in the day they said they were making thousands of miles trips around this thing, and which would make more sense on this than anything, because this would be 30-something thousand. I don't know. Somebody correct me in chat. 30,000 miles in circumference would be the ice wall, which was more so what they were saying back in the past. It makes a lot of sense on a flat map. Everything does. Even flight paths. I didn't even get into flight paths, but holy crap, flight paths. The flight paths are straighter on this map. Okay, the flight paths are straighter. If you were going to go from here to here and you look at the flight map from here to here, it's like a straight line. But on a ball map or another map, it's like it has to go from way over here, make a flight stop here, and go. It's hard for me to point because it's really wacky.
Yeah.
But you see all these like curvy lines and stoppy points, and it's like, why would the plane go way over there and way over... There's like people were like, there's a story of a woman from on a flight somewhere, and she had a baby, and the flight had to go from originally from A to B, but it had to take a stoppy point, and on a globe map it had to go way the hell out of the way and stop there to have the baby, and then get back on flight to go way over here. But the problem is on a flat map, it was just still a straight line. They had to stop right there and just make a slight detour back the other way. It made way more sense on a flat map like this one than it did on a globe map, and this is kind of like... It might be hard to wrap your head around, but boy, 3 years of research, man, I'm still finding out more information about how everything NASA did was a lie. Every single thing they ever showed us is a lie. It's so funny now to watch them try to struggle through everything that they do. Look, they try to do backflips on the International Space Station, and they get caught up in harnesses. I got video of that. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I got a guy. It's so bad. They get screwed up
Show
so
me
bad.
this, bro. Show me this.
You want to see this? This is great. The guy gets caught up in a harness. Watch this. He gets caught up in a harness, and it's so bad that they have to whip out a baseball and distract us. All right? Watch this. And this is, oh God, there's so much footage of this. I have to skip to 1 hour and 36 minutes of this video just to show you. Okay? This is how much crap we caught him with. Watch this. 1 hour and 36 minutes in. Let's see.
What is that?
Oh, it's just the intro. Hold on. This is like a 4 hour long video of stuff that shows you that it's all lies. Okay, but look, 1 hour 36 minutes. Here's
that video looks kind of...
Oh, I'm sure that was just an intro. It was a crappy intro. Look, here's a woman. Watch. She's going up. She's gonna do a flip. Now watch how she gets caught up in something. Watch. Look at the guy panicking already on the left side. He's panicking on the left already. Look, he's looking at the other guy. Watch the guy on the right. He's like, oh shit, oh shit. Look, he's getting out of baseball. Oh shit, something's wrong. Look at this. All right, now watch her. Watch her good. Look, she's getting caught up on her harness. She's wrapped around in something. Look, she's whipping a wire right there. She just grabbed a wire. She's going over here maybe. Look, what the fuck? Now she's getting it. What? What is she doing? What the hell is she wrapped around in? She just... Maybe it's the microphone. No, the microphone cord's right there. It's not wrapped around her. No. And she's get back in position. What the hell just happened? Do you have any idea?
Can you do that again, man? I
was just going to say, do you have any idea how many times you need to watch this to understand what the hell just happened? Look, just watch whatever. I'm not going to even talk about it. Here she goes. She's going to go up. She's going to do a flip. That's the whole trick.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, I'm going to do a flip, guys. Yeah, here we go. Yay. And look, he's helping her.
Yeah,
push.
I see him.
Yeah.
Yep, and him.
Yeah.
They're like, whoa.
Now look, now she's like, okay, now she's gonna what? Stabilize herself, right? She's getting the wire out the way. That's the microphone wire grab. Now she's what is this with her right hand right here? Look at that. Whoa, what was that? What was that? What was that little grab?
Hey, wait.
You saw that? We can't see that because the wire is invisible. The wire was invisible. We're not supposed to see that wire. That's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of wires that she's grabbing that we can't see, and it makes you think, what the hell's going on?
Wait, what do you mean invisible wires? How are these wires invisible then?
I mean, I don't really understand what's going on, but she's getting caught up on some kind of stuff that we can't see. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense.
Are you saying that there's no gravity?
What I'm saying is that
the whole theory of it has been a lie.
Oh my goodness! All right,
That this
so
isn't in space. That this is like a hoax.
all of the stuff that they do is hoaxed. It could be in a green screen studio with wires, which I think this is more like in a parabolic flight, like they're doing it on a plane. But I don't understand why they would need any harnesses. I don't understand how you could screw up a flip. I don't understand how you can get tangled up like she's getting tangled up right now. What is happening here? Something's just totally not right. So I don't know if it's wires or what. There's also like places where see how their shirts hung up like that? Like that's just a shirt maybe being
Yeah,
hung up.
yeah, I do see that.
But sometimes there's actually like it looks like it's being pulled up. There's also places where they're grabbing on invisible wires. There's stuff like there's video of that too, where somebody's helping another one get pulled over by a wire that you can't see, and it's like, what the hell's happening? This is the kind of stuff we catch them doing. This is the kind of stuff that makes you have to look into it more, bro. I don't have all the answers. I'm just pointing you to the water, and you got to drink a little bit, you know? It's weird.
Bro, dude, man.
Right?
You, sir, I have to, man, handshake.
A good handshake, a hat tip, a fucking fist bump, something, right?
Yeah,
Dude,
bro.
Dude, hey.
Because that was a fucking presentation, man.
Man, there's so much more. Hey, look at my show. Check out what I do. What I do is I get all the Flat Earth channels and I look at the videos they put out, which they're amazing. They do some awesome videos like the one I just showed you. I just show you their work to present my case. But what I do is on a different level because I'm doing it live and hitting people like you and mind-blowing you. And you're gonna have to look at this, or you're gonna have to always have this in your head, and your ass can't unsee this stuff. But look at the Hoary Sheet Show on YouTube. That's my main show.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna search it up right now. Hold on.
Sub to this one, the Hoary Sheet Show in yellow, and that's my main news show, right? But then I also, when I go on live and I do the stuff like this and I'm drinking, I get on another channel. My backup channel is Flat Smackers Live. Because if you switch cameras on me and I get some dude that's fapping, there's two channels.
Wait, what was the backup channel?
Two channels, all right? The main channel is the Hoary Sheet Show. The backup channel is the Flat Smackers Live.
The Flat Smackers Live.
Yep.
Okay, I found the Hoary Sheet Show. Let me find the Flat Smackers.
All right, make sure you sub to both, ring the bell, and you'll see me when I go live, man. You're on the Flat Smackers Live right now.
Am I really, dude? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what you're on right now. You'll see yourself live.
Flat Smackers Live, it's there. I see it.
Yeah, there it is. You got 20 watching on YouTube. You got 2 watching on Facebook. You got a couple people on other channels. I have we're live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Periscope, VK.RU. We're on like 6 different platforms right now. But I'm not a big channel. Because Flat Earth is something that ostracizes you. It's not a big, it's a big thing, but dude, like what I do, actually, look, let me show you something. Look, I'm not just, even though I'm a small channel, I won an award at the 2018 Flat Earth conference that we had in Denver, Colorado. I went on stage in front of 600 people at that conference and I didn't expect it. I won an award for just what I'm doing right here with you. The Flat Earth Studio, Best Flat Earth Studio. I got recognized for this. So even though I have a small audience, small channel, like I'm doing a thing for the biggest names in Flat Earth. And so you got a taste of waking up, you got a taste of the red pill, man. I hope you enjoyed this.
Yeah, man, because I've looked into it I've looked into it before, but like, you know what I mean? I never actually, I didn't get that deep. I got as deep as the videos of them, the landings on the moon and the flaps, you know what I mean? And all that shit.
The flag moving when the astronaut ran by it or jumped by it and the flag waves by. Yeah, like something's up with that. Is that you, Steve?
Yeah, but fuck, dude, that's crazy, man.
Hey, thanks for being so open-minded, bro. Like,
yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. Dude, fuck yeah.
Look into it more. There's so much to look into, and my channel is one of the good ones. There's another channel called Jeranism, which goes and it shows you how NASA is totally lying to us. There's another one called DITRH, Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole, but it's DITRH. There's so many different channels, but if you watch my news show, you'll see all the different channels that are worth a shit.
All right, man. Yeah, I'll definitely be a customer. Well, you know what I mean, a watcher.
Yeah, call in too. I do a call-in show when I do my news show. It's called the Flat Earth Digest. That's why the show. That's why this says Flat Earth Digest. And I think I'm up to episode 11 now. And after the hour mark, that's when I'm done all the news. So I try to make it about an hour long of all the cool news, and then I do call-ins. So if you want, you can call in and say, hey, I was one of the guys on Chat Roulette, and you can tell us if you got a hang up. If he was like, hey man, I did some research and I think that flat Earth falls off right here, and tell me why, and then we'll be like, no, now you got to look at this.
Yeah,
now,
man, dude,
you get hung up on
yeah,
stuff.
bro.
You get hung up on stuff, yeah. All right,
So
man.
wait, so to be clear, technically, you think that it could just go on for I mean, not forever necessarily, because no one's ever really been there to see.
Yeah.
But
it could very well, like, the sun seems to be in a position where it's controlling the weather here in this little space. The sun seems to move to create the season. It seems to move from the Tropic of Cancer to the Tropic of Capricorn.
I remember that it moves like that around the top of the Earth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so what's happening past where the sun can reach? If the sun is what we consider as a local light source, well, maybe the sun's light can't reach across the ice, or maybe there's multiple suns way the hell over there. I don't know. We can't get there. We're just here. But what seems to happen in here is the freaking government's happening here, and they're lying to us, man. If you just don't think the flat Earth is a thing, well, look at all kinds of other stuff, and you'll look into some. Ooh boy, it gets pretty bad. I think they're controlling this pond of continents, and even though it looks like separate governments, NWO, New World Order, they're all trying to unite, man. They're all trying to get together and under one rule, and it's something to look into. But I think Flat Earth will show you, if they can lie to us about the shape of the world, they can lie to us in politics and everything on TV. And
yeah, man. I mean, I definitely, the New World Order and everything in the Illuminati, as far as like, I definitely believe that it's real. In the terms of the selling the souls and all of that, that's a different story altogether. That I don't believe, but I do believe that, you know what I mean, that New World Order thing and what you're saying. Yeah, hell yeah, man.
And they ask you something. You said
interesting. What you said, that there's probably like a one government controlling these fucking the continents in this pond. Yeah, bro.
Well, just look at the treaty. The treaty says we as civilians, the Antarctic Treaty that says we can't go to the Antarctic ring around us because they want to preserve the fresh fish population out there. What the hell? And all the countries were like, yep, that's a good enough reason to sign for it. When they can't agree on all kinds of other stuff, but they don't want us. And you know how militarized Antarctica is? Militarized. There's military camps all over the ice over there. Holy crap. We don't know what they're doing over there, but they control the shit out of it. And then there's people that try to go there. Jarl Andhoy and his story, and his crew went missing. Like, these people might have died. Because they had all the permits. They just wanted to go and explore there, and they got either turned around or they got lost, separated. The people were missing. Like, it's a story that apparently I don't want to go there. I don't even want to try. I don't want to get shot at and just disappear. I mean, but this is what's happening.
Man, there has to be like a video on you, because there's videos on YouTube of people like testing or attempting themselves to go to like Area 51 and like over the gates and everything. There has to be somebody that's like, all right, guys, I'm about to fucking go and find the edge of this motherfucker. You know, there has to be someone, right? You think so? No, man, no.
I've been looking into this, and the only thing we got is this guy that tried to do it with his crew, had all the permits. He went out, and somehow either he died or some of his crew died or somebody got separated, never came back. It's just a bad story, and it's like, ooh.
Really, one time only somebody's tried to do it.
Just to simply go straight out there and explore. Yeah, that's, at least as far as I know. I mean, there might be other people, but if you go to this,
it's not known to the public.
If you go to the South Pole, they're gonna show you, oh hey, here's the South Pole, here's the pole, and it's just basically a landmark out there on the ice. They tell you is the South Pole, but it's not it. I mean, it just doesn't add up. When you look into all this, you have a lot more questions than answers, and then you just have to go and just once you answer enough, then you weigh it out, and you're like, wow, the ball doesn't make enough sense as the flat Earth. That's what you come to. It took me 8 months. Some people it took 2 weeks, but me, 10 hours a day, sometimes 14, 12, 24 hours a day. I was so addicted to this research, watching all these 2-hour-long documentaries from these amazing channels that cut me so much time. Oh, it was upsetting. but we have to move forward. Once you realize it's flat, we just kind of like, my job is spreading it in this unique way, blowing your mind, showing you all these videos. And,
I mean, what do you think? All right, best case scenario for you, or speaking for the flat earthers everywhere, best case scenario, if they were to come out and be like, all right, you guys win. We fucked up. Everything was a lie. What do you think? What would you want to happen from that? Like, how would you want people to react? How would you want the government? Like, what would you? You know what I mean? Like,
I would want everyone to realize that if we were all lied to by the school system, by the way that they try to hold our hand ever since we're little. I mean, because when you're little, they teach us really quickly in school, ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, and what? Earth is a ball. Pretty quick in kindergarten. Well, if they lied to us, they either they're really terrible at presenting the truth, or they're lying to us. Either way, they got it wrong. If everybody can figure out either that they got it wrong, or they're lying to us, or they're really bad, whatever combination, I don't care. Once they figure out that, whoa, the authority figures aren't the best ones to trust, we could sort of come together and realize maybe they're not the best ones to lead us. And if we can figure out a different way to start changing the world, oh my God, look at the governments just do. The politicians make so much money that the wealth in the world are going to people that aren't doing diddly squat to change life. Let me ask you a question. How much money do you think they get to fake space? How much money does NASA get every day from American taxpayers? I know the figure. Do you?
I don't.
Just take a wild, stupid, wild guess. How many dollars does NASA get every single day from American taxpayers, from the government, to do space travel? It's gonna blow your mind.
What is it?
Come on, take a guess for me. Humor
All right,
me.
like $500,000.
Whew, I'm gonna say it's a lot more. I'm gonna say it's in the millions. At least.
Damn, man.
Check it out. It's 56 million a day. What the hell? Can't we let's just take a week off, guys? NASA, just take a week off. Take $1 million a day and put it in every state. 50-something states. Let's end homelessness for once. Let's end world.
Yeah, okay. I see the best case scenario here. Now I see the best case scenario.
Let's just take a week or so every now and then and help fucking home the homeless and put it into the people. Come on, NASA. Just take a break. We don't want your fake pictures of Earth. We honestly could do without these fake pictures of Earth here that we've been getting.
What they're fucking doing with them? I mean, they're definitely keeping the money and doing something with it. So what do you think that these people that know about this shit and that are lying are actually like planning? Because there has to be a plan. If they're not telling the truth, then that means that because every time you've ever lied to somebody, it was because you've known something that you did. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Or you know what I'm saying? That whole you don't want somebody to know something. So there has to be something that's being planned.
They want to control us. They want us in this puddle.
They're already doing that, so there has to be something bigger than that.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Here's it. They want you to think it's a ball because look, if it's a ball, then every continent on the ball has already been explored, so there's no reason to go anywhere else. This is all there is, and this is all we know. That's all she wrote. But if there's an ice wall and more land, or there's land that they're not telling us about because GPS is a controlled structure. Did you know that if boats go away from land, they lose GPS? If planes go away from land, they lose GPS tracking. That's why you always hear about these Malaysia flights are disappearing and shit. Flight 10-something disappeared over the ocean and was never found. I mean, where's this going? Why don't we have satellites giving GPS signals? What the hell? If satellites are orbiting the Earth, why don't we have at least plane travel covered? Well, that's because satellites are on balloons, like I said earlier. And I got videos of satellites on balloons coming down in jungles in Brazil. I got videos of this. I've been showing it to people earlier. I was like,
well, let me see it, man. Come on, bro.
You want some? Oh, you want some satellites on balloons?
Man, you're like literally, bro. Like I'm supposed to be doing work right now, and I'm.
All right, satellites on balloons in the jungles of Brazil. Look at the balloon hanging from the satellite in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Balloon. Oh, that's a big white balloon. And that right there is a big ass satellite that came down in the jungles
Wait,
of Brazil.
hold on. So, are we saying right now that the big ass part of the satellite is just a fucking balloon?
This is the satellite. What we can't really see is the balloon because it matches pretty much the sky. We can't see anything. Yeah, look, I would challenge you right now while you're on a stream. Go to Google.
Okay.
Go to Google. Go to Google and
Alright.
type in whatever you think you need to type in to find a real picture of a satellite in space, and just see what you're going to be presented with.
In space.
Yeah, type whatever you think you need to type in to find a real satellite in space. Look at the timing
I'm gonna
of this.
try. I'm gonna try right here. I'm gonna try.
The background was perfect because here comes a satellite hoisted on party balloons for this. It's so perfect.
I mean, I'm seeing some right here, and then they're obviously not real pictures.
Oh, they're cartoon looking shits, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's CGI as hell, ain't it?
It is. Okay.
Keep going. Yeah, take your time. Take your time, bro.
Oh, shit. Bruh. Oh, the fuck. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Let me see if I can fucking
Try harder.
All right.
Try harder. Like
photos.
Morpheus is
You're-
telling Neo in the dojo, "Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me."
All right. Live real time. Oh wait, no. Okay, there. Let's see. Let me see, man. Let me see.
You're a gamer. You're gonna know it. You're a gamer. Is it too shiny?
Yeah, that's not a photo of a satellite though. I'm not seeing any photos of satellites here.
There's no real pictures of satellites in space. It's all Photoshop looking CGI, cartoony graphics. So they're hoisted by balloons, like I just showed you, and they don't want you to know.
Show me it again. Can you please show me it again, man? Please, I'm sorry.
No, absolutely. I mean, this is what I'm here for. This is what I'm streaming to do. This is a satellite, and the guy I was talking to last time said that he knew they were hoisted on balloons, but he didn't know that they would come down like this. And then when I told him, I was like, well, why are they hoisted on balloons? We're told they orbit the Earth. And he's like, oh, that's right. And so I'm like, well, what the hell? And I said, did you also know that there's special planes and jets that when the satellites come down eventually, and the jets have hooks on the back that come and scoop them up? Well, sometimes it doesn't work out so well, like this video shows. This is just one video. There's other videos that show other satellites. Let me see if there's... I have like a couple of them. Look, here's one that was hoisted. Let me show you how this was hoisted. Look. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is this? Well, let me make sure that's from the right video. 105. All right, 105. All right, there's the balloon. All right. I know, I was like, what the fuck is that? Here's the balloon. It's hoisted. You see that yellow thing? That's like some sort of forklift type. Look, there's a satellite. If you don't think that's a satellite.
Wait, whoa, whose video is this? Like, where was this? Who's this taken by? NASA?
Oh God, I don't know. There's a lot of these videos. There's a lot of videos like this, but there's at least this one. And look, here it goes. Look, it's going. It gets hoisted up. There it goes. It goes. Yay! Yeah. There's your satellites. So that's it. I mean, dude, they know where the wind blows. They know that it's consistent, and they know what coverage they need, and that's it. They just launch a satellite, and that's all you see in the sky is a bubble, but you can't really see that a lot of times. Now, some of them get a little crazy. Look at this. This was on the news. Check this out. This is hilarious. A little comic relief for you. This, I'm going to read the guy's lips. He says, this balloon, and apparently it was a spectacular event, and more so over, they had to hawk out the way, and yeah, this is what you see. Jesus Christ, how long am I going to talk here? All right, look. It looks like an old Western. Look, boom, look. Fucking satellite, it gets, there's people running out the way, like, hits a van. Saw that? Hits a van? Look at the satellite. Bam! Oh my God.
Wait, what's happening on there? Is that coming down or what?
Look. All right, I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna touch it. The guy's
I mean,
talking.
is it coming down or is it launching?
Oh no, he's trying to launch it. They're trying to launch it, and it messes up and it gets unhooked before it's ready, and it's dragging the ground and it hits a van. It hits people are dodging out the way. Look at this. Look at this van. Bam! Look at the person dodge out the way. Look. Ah! This is them hoisting satellites, man. This is how it's done.
You're fucking amazing, bro.
Oh, thanks for being open-minded. How old are you, by the way? What's the age gap here?
I'm 19, dude.
Awesome. The last guy I talked to was 17. I'm 32, so I've been here just not so much double your age, but almost.
So what do you do, man, like for work, bro?
I do video commercials for a living. So I do a lot of video work, green screen stuff for a living.
That's dope. That's dope.
And once I found out, dude, there's even videos. There's videos of the astronauts on the moon with cables flashing above their heads. And when I saw the flashes, I was like, oh, if that's a cable, that means that the light's hitting the cable and it's not green anymore. It's turning the cable, the green cable is turning yellow. And that means that the software can't pick it up because it's yellow, not green. So that's where you get the flash. And I'm like, wow. And I started looking at it and I'm like, and I put that together for people. If you don't understand how green screen works, all it's doing is it's taking the color of green that's behind me right now. The software that I have, it's taking this color, look, this color green, this is my real wall. I just turned it off the thing right now. This is like really where I am. I just have a consistent green wall. And if I had a cable above my head right now, if the light shined on the metal and it turned yellow, then it would be a yellowish green. It wouldn't be the same color green. And the software would have a problem cutting it out. It would look like, here's a folder that's green.
That video of the astronauts?
Look, here's a folder that's green. You see how it's blurry around the edges? You see that?
Yeah.
If I had a cable above my head that changed any color than the green, you see how the different color is just a little bit lighter? You're going to get an anomaly. This little whiteness right here is the flashing that you see, and I can show you that's what's going on. Like, man, it's...
Show me that video, man. Yeah.
You want me to show you that video? Watch this. So, now that I've explained it, it's called Puppets on a String. And, watch this. Oh, freaking blow your mind. So now that you understand fully kind of what's going on, here's the astronauts. Watch above his head. I think I have to skip it to a different length, 150. So hold on, let me go to 150. This is so stupid looking. Hold on. 146. I know, right? All right, so watch. Look, first of all, take a look at his helmet. His helmet is really, it's got a bunch of black specks on it. And then right above his helmet, there's going to be a sparkle. You can't miss it. But the specks are, there's just a shiny part of his helmet reflecting a little bit of green, and it's trying to display the background behind him, which is the blackness of space. That's why the black specks are happening, because it thinks it's green, and the software is trying to cut out his helmet. But anyway, watch the sparkles.
Oh, I do see that, yeah.
Oh, look, watch. Look. Whoop, look at that sparkle. Wow, right?
Well, what was that?
Look, I'm going to go back, look. There it is. Look, he's fiddling around. And let me go back even further. Hold on. So, look, here he is. Look at the sparks above his head. Look at the sparkles above his backpack. Look at that. Ooh. Even his backpack is too shiny and everything. It's not. It's terrible. Look, and his helmet cleared up. You see, his helmet cleared back to white. It's not like some dirt on it or nothing, because his helmet went back to white after he got away from that spot, which was bad lighting. Look, his helmet's all blurry, and his
oh shit.
This was a bad spot for them to be filming him at. And then he gets up, and now everything clears up. Look, it's all cleared up. His helmet's white. Yeah. Look, there's more sparkles above this dude. You just saw it?
More sparkles above.
It's a cable. It's a cable problem. And then you can also clearly see the guy's being jerked around on cables. If you look at it hard enough, it's like somebody's off stage jerking around. And this is how they had to film it. I don't know what he's doing here. But then he falls, look, and watch these get jerks up by the cable. He's getting jerked up. Look, they're jerking him up here in a second. Oop. He's jerked up. The music that's playing in the background of this video is freaking hilarious. I just played it for my audience right now. But, like... what the fuck is going on here, man? Right?
Yeah, what are they doing, man?
There's supposed to be 1/10 of gravity up there on the moon, but they have so much damn trouble getting up. Look, now he dropped something. So it's like, look, there's a sparkle-rama. Look at all the sparkles above his head. Look, and he falls.
What are the sparkles from again?
That's the wire that's above them. The wire that they're being yanked up by from people off stage to create the illusion that they're in anti-gravity. They're hopping around. Okay, first of all, they're hopping around. They have a guy that's got a wire that's helping them look weightless. And then when they fall, the guy has to kind of jerk them back up. But every now and then they're in a bad spot and they get this little sparkle above the helmet because the wire catches the studio lights, and instead of it being green anymore, the green wire is metallic, okay? And when the metallic green turns and hits the light, then it's like a whiter green. It's like a yellow green, right? Just like the folder. Just like this folder that I have, watch, right here is a different color green than the background. You see that?
Yeah.
Watch this now. You see how it's just like the sparkle right there. It created when the light shines just right on the green cable, it turns a different color green and it creates a sparkle. That's all it is.
I do see that. Damn, man.
All it is.
Well,
man.
do you have any other videos that are fucking crazy, man? Because I'm...
You're fucking hooked now, right? Ugh.
Yeah, dude.
I know, man. I know. Let's see what else I have. All right, let's see.
Wow, man.
All right, check it out. They're reusing animations of clouds on different spinning Earth videos that they have. They have Earth spinning in space videos, right? And they're reusing the same cloud layer on those videos. So watch this. And it dates back from 2000. You see this? You see this picture here? This is the flat picture of the clouds that they wrap around a ball shape. Because I can actually put this in a program right now and wrap it around a ball. And what you're going to find is, you see this cloud formation up there? This little dot, that fat dot, and that tiny dot? You see those three things right there? That's the cloud formation that is reused in several pictures and videos of Earth. See, there it is right here. That's just zoomed in. Now watch. Several different depictions of Earth. You're going to see that same cloud formation. For some reason, they're so lazy, they use it over and over and over. Watch this. And this is the guy that's probably responsible for it. And there it is right there. There it is right there, just in the center of that picture of Earth. Watch. In that same picture I showed you a little while ago, that's this picture. And a matter of fact, right there is part of it. You see, right above that continent is part of it. It's just the bottom two dots. Can you see above that continent? There's a cloud. Yeah. I can't point to it. It's literally it's right there. But watch. So look, watch this. There it is. And sometimes it's even duplicated. Boom, boom, boom. Look, boom, boom, boom. What? But here we go. I'm gonna skip forward. There's another picture of Earth, a completely different picture, because you can see it's rotated up that way. And they're still reusing that same cloud. Here's another picture of Earth. Look, a totally different picture of Earth right there. Same cloud formation. Here's a totally different depiction. It's all shaded differently and everything. And it's duplicated again, side by side. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. What's happening? Why? Here's a completely different looking picture of Earth. And there it is again. Zoomed in. What's going on here? Here's another.
Why do they need us to think that it's round, those?
Why do they want us to think it's round? Because they want us to think that we've explored all the land, there's nothing else out there. And they're hiring people to make these illustrations. When they have to, whatever article they're writing or whatever video they're making, they have to hire people to get footage from And a lot of times they go to artwork animators. They go to CGI animators. And one of the biggest flat Earth guys that I know, he was hired to make, guess what? Satellite videos for people like the National Geographic, or what was it? Was it National Geographic? I don't know who Eru did his stuff for, but I mean, big companies, like, they have to get videos of stuff that we don't have real videos for. They have to fake it.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, watch. There's a video here coming up. At some point, it shows an animated thing. I don't know what part of it is animated, but here's an animated one where that same cloud formation is still in there. I don't know if it showed you, but anyway, there's just so many illustrations of Earth where they were lazy enough to keep using this animation, the same cloud layers. So it's disgusting. Why? You know, it's because they don't have any real pictures of Earth. They really don't. And the more you look into it, you'll never find one that's real. That's upsetting.
Wait, hold on. So let me try that now. Let me fucking look for a picture of Earth, because you got me on the satellite. Couldn't find one.
Okay. I'm gonna show you how there's pictures of Earth that have been that there's just so many anomalies with them that you can't really trust it. So let me see if I can find it, because I don't have it in my folder, but I'm gonna save it after this.
They do all look fake, though.
Well, the continents are different sizes on some of them, which really will throw you off. I've already found it here.
Well, doesn't NASA have like a 24-hour live, like?
Oh yeah,
Earth?
Yeah, but they actually discontinued it once Flat Earth started getting big. I think they discontinued it. Now they don't do it live anymore. It's all just old broadcasts.
Really?
Uh-huh. Yeah, we started uncovering a lot of their bull, man. Really have.
Bro, dude.
They're starting to change stuff, man, on us. That I mean, it's just so much. Watch. Let me see if I can go back to
Do
this.
you think that you can actually get a fucking government to admit that they're fucking lying for that long and for that much? Because they would all get sued. That would be fucking treason to the max.
It's going to change everything from the education system to science and physics as a whole. It really will. Gravity is an unproven thing. You ever heard of something called the theory of gravity? You ever heard of it?
No.
The theory of gravity? It's not a fact. It's the theory of gravity. It's a theory. It's unproven. It's a theory. That's the problem with it. Look, check it out. Look, 1972 picture of Earth, 2015 picture of Earth. All these are different pictures from different years. Well, look at this. America is this big right here in 1997. That big. Well, what happened here in 2002? Look how big it got. What happened there? I mean, it got massive. Well, what happened here? In 2012, it's huge. What? What? What the fuck? Somebody's got some splaining to do. All right, I rest my case. All the pictures of Earth are fake, bro. Because that shit, I ain't buying any of that shit, all right? I ain't buying any of that shit.
Bro. Man, fuck yeah, dude. So you must believe aliens are real, everything, man. Yeah. Huh?
All right, well, I'm gonna leave you with this because I'm gonna move on. I gotta go pee again, and I'm gonna flat smack somebody else. But check it out. You know what ET stands for, right? ET is ET's. Yeah, right. So what is of course extra is extra, E is extra, but T, terrestrial. What does terrestrial stand for? What does it mean?
I actually don't know.
Land. You ready? You ready? It will blow your fucking mind because I just told you about a lot of the preliminary shit. You're gonna get this. E.T. beings from extra land. Extraterrestrials are beings from other planets, we think. But what if they're beings from extra land, like land over the ice?
Oh shit, bro. Oh shit.
Let's get a slow golf clap on that, right? Whew. All right. All right. That's where I'm thinking. When you ask me, what do I think about ETs, extraterrestrials? Well, I'm thinking maybe those motherfuckers from like the land over there that's too cold. We can't fucking get to it, but they have their UFOs and they're like, pew, and they're over here and they're fucking looking at us and going, pew, right back. I don't know.
Okay. So I've got your channel. Do you know any channels that are doing stuff on the like the alien part of the flat Earth and stuff?
No, but that would be fantastic. And I can
That
go
would
out.
be good, man, because it makes. I mean, it makes sense.
Well, I'll tell you this. I can go outside at 3 in the morning. I found out where they are out here. And everywhere I've been able to go outside and look at the sky and see it looks like stars moving. Moving, man. But it has to be after 2 a.m. in most places. You'll see these stars moving up and down in the sky like that. And it's like freaking weird. And the only way you could see it is you got to put like a thick tree in front of you that has no wavy branches. Like a thick branch, and you back your head up against a wall and you watch that star. And if it goes in the branch and disappears and comes out and goes back in the branch and comes out, you know that motherfucker's moving. When you do it for yourself, you'll see what I mean. Something's in the sky. Don't know what it is. I'll leave you with that. I believe that there's something.
It was nice meeting you, bro. Thank you, bro. I truly am like, dude, thank you. I appreciate everything, bro.
Hope you call in sometime.
I will, man. If your number is on there and everything, yeah, man. I hope
Show,
you can get somebody else to fucking believe this shit, man.
All night long, we get people like you, bro. We get people like you that think, and they're like, "Wow, man, really?" And they sub up, and you're not alone. There got a lot of people that have blown their minds too, man. Have blown their minds too.
Man, all right, man. I hope one day you fucking change the world with this shit, bro.
That's my
Thank
mission.
you. But I'll see you again soon, man. I'll talk to you again soon. I'll be calling in, bro. You
Take
gotta
care.
subscribe, man.
Take care, man. Peace out.
Have a good one.
You too. Ooh, this is what I live for. This is what I do. To ruin that because it's a bunch of bull, and we just showed that right here in so many ways. So many ways. Guys, I could be taking highlights and putting out videos left and right about videos of people just like him that just had their minds blown, and like, and I could grow the hell out of my channel. I could absolutely put those videos out in 50 bajillion different places and it just trickle. I mean, dude, like seriously, but I'm not. I mean, my channel's not big because the only thing I do is I advertise it on 20 different Facebook groups and go live. I don't really do any schedules. I don't do anything, but he just said, I hope you change the world with this. Well, that's my goal. My goal is very big, and my goal is just that. I want to change a lot of people's minds, because if anybody can tell me where I went wrong, if you're watching this and you're a baller and you want to combat anything I said, I mean, please help me tweak my game, because that's how I got here. And yeah, it's a beautiful thing. So let's go back to the chat, man. You guys had to enjoy that one. The awakening is real. Let me go back. Let's see. Oh man. I hope oh yeah, should somebody finally banned Reality Check? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're gonna go to California next week. Hori is gonna have the glow lights on the California Strip, and I'm gonna be attracting people to the Flat Earth booth over there, where Chris Pontius's LED dome structure should be presented, and a lot of other Flat Earth propaganda. So we're gonna do that hopefully next week. Me and Caroline. I can't wait to do that. All right, let's see. Anybody saying, "Oh, Caroline went to bed." Good night, Caroline. Had to wrench my dude, Richard Lopez. Hori, show it again. Where is California? What? Show what again? Where's California? What you talking about? All right. All right, I'm gonna go get one more beer. I think I'm gonna do one more. I mean, yeah, this is one of those moments where, like, if I get offline, I'm just gonna want to keep going. So I don't want to stop. It's 3 hours into the stream. You guys know me. I like to end it early, but I'm still here for a little bit of subliminal deprogramming. Do you guys want to see a little bit more? What's going on? Put a number 1 if you want to see more. Put a number 2 if you want to do a call-in, interact. Either way, though, before I do anything else, I'm going to have to go pee, because definitely, just to be more comfortable. 1 for more flat smack and 2 for call-in. Let's vote. I know only like 4 of you guys are going to vote, so lots of action tonight. I know, it's been good. It's been good tonight. Elysium Planitia, what's up? How's it going? Is that a... Oh, is that a number 1? Okay. All right, more flat smackings. All right, guys, voting for more flat smackings. All right, so... All right, I'm going to put back on the highlights, the funny highlights. I don't know where it got through. I don't know, what part I left it on. Let me see if it's still on. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is still on. All right, so... All right, guys. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Old school, you can always go for the Flat Earth Truth Coffee. It's specially formulated to detoxify your pineal gland and help you make more money at your job while reducing the stress of your daily grind. How? Nobody here really knows, but that's what it says on the packaging. So we got some. Because she was a ninny, and you're always going to have those people that get their panties in a wad. If only 100 people out of the more than 20,000, the source link is down below. Up next is something I know that everyone will enjoy, so here it goes. Run the clip. Well, we've been hearing about it for a while now, and finally, it has been done. The Flat Earth billboard has gone up outside the Philadelphia airport, ladies and gentlemen. Now everyone going back and forth to work can see this and scratch their heads about it later. And just so you know I'm not bullshitting you, here is the CBS News and YouTuber Infinite Plains Society as my best proof. If you're watching this because you think you're being taken care of by those in power, then you're counting sheep, okay? They have had plenty of time to formulate a different view of our reality on paper and in our movies and our cartoons that they knew would match very closely to reality in several aspects. He shows you that if you're spinning on a ball Earth, the laser pointed at Polaris would be off target as soon as the Earth spins. Wait, what? Well, hold up. Turns out this experiment by Jaren was debunked by Wolfie6020. It seems that there was a problem with how Jaren had things set up. Well, I believe he's going to try this one again, so I'll cover the updated one next time around. Now, the next thing on my list has got to be one of the... Holy shit! What is... Oh, it's flappening. It looks like the Fepes have found the real Tim Osman trolling a recent Flat Earth meetup. It seems that he was caught hanging in the corner all by himself, live streaming the event and sounding like a psychopathic narcissist. But to make things worse, my shirt was my girlfriend's and it read, "I want to cuddle you so hard." Clearly, he was in a position to validate whether or not the pizza truly belonged to me, and rightfully so. After all, I looked like I was squatting in that house. I mean, no car in the driveway or anything. But to make things worse, my shirt was my girlfriend's, and it read, "I want to cuddle you so hard." Clearly, he was in a position to validate whether or not the pizza truly belonged to me, and rightfully so. After all, I looked like I was squatting in that house. I mean, no car in the driveway or anything. Alright people, I've got a little bone to pick with some of you guys that are supposed to be waking up.
Take a look at this video. It's supposed to be anonymous, making a message pertaining to the flat earth to everybody, but it's not a new video. It's been circulating on the web for a long time, and you need to ask yourself, okay, who is anonymous? And did this video actually come from anonymous or some other fake anonymous website?
A seemingly crazy group of people called flat earthers have been growing in large quantities. I assure you that there is a reason for this. If the flat earth theory did not have any merit, it would not have lasted more than a month on the web. Now, evidence for the flat and motionless earth seems to pop up every day, along with more people waking up to the facts, and not the pseudoscience that we've all been force-fed our whole lives.
I did some tracking down, and it looks like the original video has been removed by the user. The oldest one I could find dated back to October 17th of 2016. I know how easy it is to make a video like this. Do you want me to make something like this on my next show to prove what I'm talking about here?
Excuse me everyone. Sorry to interrupt the Hoary Sheet Show, but I had to explain this one important thing for all of humanity and the generations to come. Even though we did not put out the flat earth video you just watched, we do believe in the flat earth and stand behind the movement in secrecy. We have been closely watching the governments of the world consolidate power, and they have rapidly started to dismantle the home and family life of us all. We need to stand together and show them that we're not taking their bull. Oh. How did it censor me? Guys, I think maybe we underestimated the Hoary Sheet Show. Let's break connection. Flat power guys. Keep up the good work, Hoary. Okay, come on. Get us off the air. Hurry up, goddamn. Get us offline before the FPA army comes for us.
So, I mean, look, you know, the best thing... Anyway, guys, I thought that was a really fun one, so I let it play. But yeah, there was a video that ODD put out a while back that made it look like the anonymous crew was all about some flat earth, and they weren't. So yeah, be careful. Be careful what you listen to and who you trust, because that was just him pulling everybody's chain. Photoshop user since 1998. Digital. Are you talking about me? All digital images are computer generated. Are you deliberately trying to harm your cause? Honestly, I'm beginning to think so. What are you talking about? Photoshop photos and creating images entirely in a computer is not the same thing. Yeah. Oh, what is he saying? Digital photo use. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that the Photoshop pictures of Earth, this is real photos? Like, I don't know where he's coming from. Maybe I'll indulge it just briefly in the chat before we go flat smacking again. But I'm not here to spoon feed anybody. You're along for the ride. But let's see what he says. Oh, you think those are real photos? I'm sorry, bro. As long as you keep it civil, we'll be fine. But no, this is not. These aren't real photos. You gotta have a screw loose to think that America can look that way with the ball being shaped that big, and then America looks that big with the ball being shaped like that. No, it's not. It's a drastically different size of America, sir. I'm sorry. And then what happened here? It's more focused right here in the middle. It should be just as big. But no, it's not. The ball shape is the same size ball here, and the ball shape is the same size ball here. America's just damn near centered there. America's, you know, what? If it got right there and was centered, wouldn't it take up the whole frickin' side of the ball? Come on, man. These are fake-ass pictures, dude. Let it go. Earth is not a ball, Broseph. Moving on. Back to chat roulette. All right.
All right. Hitting start. Fresh beer. This is probably going to be the last one. Because I just can't top the last one. You know, it's just, I like to end on a good note, but I'm just not ready to end it. It's only 11:30. It's not even midnight. I'm just going to, I mean, ultimately I'm going to keep going anyway. So I get off on this really. Next. Thanks, Gary. That was Gary John in the Facebook chat saying good work. That's the guy that runs the UK event. That was pretty cool. I don't exactly know what was happening there, but it was pretty cool. I'm gonna get in character. I'm gonna look for space junk.
Whoa!
What? How's it going, ladies? What's up?
What are you doing?
What? You thought I was CGI or something?
What? Who the fuck is CGI? Who's CGI?
Computer graphics. Some people think I'm fake. They think I'm just a video talking to them, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not a video.
Are you sure? Come closer to the screen so it'll mess up your thing.
So it'll mess up my thing.
Yeah, if you get closer to the screen,
It's not a Snapchat filter.
It's not a Snapchat. What she said. I just got as close as I could. I'm not gonna mess up my thing for anybody. You heard me?
What?
What?
I want to see the ribbon.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. First of all, do you think we landed on the moon in the 60s? Do you think all that was real or what? Because look, here's the moon.
Yes.
Moon's coming by right now. You think we landed on the moon?
Yes. We did. My grandpa built some of the thing that landed on the moon. The first thing.
Can you tell us a little bit more? Can I put you on the TV? And I want you to say hi to everybody.
What?
I want you to say hi to
What
everybody.
TV?
I have built a TV on the side of the car, and if I push a button, it's like particle technology, and it just sort of like swing happens. But
do it.
All right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, I will get it. Hold on. I gotta find the button. Hold on. It's oh, it's this one. There it is.
This is not okay.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like this is the second person that took selfies with me tonight. I feel like a celebrity.
Whoa, what else can you do?
Oh my goodness, they asked me that question. Well, hold on. I can go in the airlock right now, and I can show you something. There's an airlock attached to the bottom, but
Because they met man, he just floated by.
oh, that guy, you know, I tried to wave to him, but he can't wave in his spacesuit. He has some sort of problem. He can't even move his arms and stuff, so it's terrible. Well, I'll show you this. Watch this.
Oh, now we're in the spaceship.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's just another thing that I do every now and then, but it's really hard on my knees, so I try not to float around too long. That's why I have
Do you
this...
have anything like not to do with space?
Yeah, let me get back to the control panel here first. Hold on, let me get back here. So, yeah, oh, here you go. Here you go.
What's this?
What? It's
We're
still
still
the
on
planet.
space.
That's cool.
So, all right, question. Do you really think we went to the moon? So why? Why do you think we went to the moon?
I feel like we're on like a TV show, like being questioned.
I don't know.
You are, kinda.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I'm live right now.
I feel like you're secretly recording.
I'm not secretly recording anymore because I just told you I'm live. So
You're
the-
live on what?
On YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, VK.ru, Periscope, all 6 different places.
What's your YouTube?
Whoa, what? It's okay. I mean, it's just a friendly
Your
science.
YouTube.
Oh, you want to know my YouTube? It's the Hoary Sheet Show. That's on the desk.
The what?
The Hoary Sheet Show.
Sheet.
Yeah.
Like the computer. That's not.
Look, as they frantically try to find the YouTube channel. But you guys aren't answering my question. I want to know, why do you think we went to the moon? Was it a video that you saw? Was it pictures? Like, what's going on? Why do you think we did that?
There's a flag.
And my
And Neil
grandpa
Armstrong walked on the moon.
and my grandpa built some of it. So
What did he build?
the lunar module that landed on the moon.
Wow. Dude, like, I'm blown away. Like, this, the universe sometimes puts you in the path of certain people. And so if I'm going to ask you this, okay? I'm serious here. I'm really serious. I'm really excited to talk to you right now, okay? Let me get back in the space car, though. Like a fairy tale. So, oh, you don't want to be on the camera? Is that it? Are you cool? Okay.
Yeah, I'm cool.
So your grandpa built...
We're trying.
What?
What?
Nothing.
All right, so your grandpa built a part of the lunar module. Have you looked at the lunar module really hard to actually, like, did you look at this thing real hard?
No, I've never seen it.
All right, well, look, let me show you something that, I mean, I looked at it and I kind of thought, wow, this is what we went to space in. And here is a big problem with it. First of all, let's see. Let me zoom in on it. Hold on.
Should have a little YouTube. That's so good.
Wait, I can't zoom in on that one. That's not a good enough picture. I'm trying to find a good one to zoom in on YouTube, on Facebook right now. I'm sorry, on Google right now. I just don't have a really good one. But this is it. This is the best one I can find. I'm gonna show you right now. So this is it. We went to the frickin' moon in this thing.
You don't think that they landed on the moon?
Well, if they told us we landed on the moon in this thing, I mean, I would already have some sort of, like, I'd already have a lot of questions for him. As, like, why does that look like... What's that?
Are you an engineer?
No, I'm not an engineer, but I'm a researcher.
What's your real name?
What's my what?
Your real name?
Well, I don't know. My real name is really hard to spell. If you want my real name, it's Devin D. St. Germain. If you want my friend's name, my friends call me Hoary, so you can call me Hoary if you want.
Okay.
All right. So, this is what they said we went to the moon in. This looks like construction paper and curtain rods. Really. I don't know. Like, this is the first time you're seeing that? For real? Uh-oh. What's happening? Guess they couldn't handle the truth. I was gonna try to flat smack him, but she didn't want to even see why she believed that what her grandfather built went to the moon. Like, you'd figure if your grandfather built it, your grandfather built part of the lunar module. I just showed her that it looks like it was made from construction paper and curtain rods. She's gonna have to go and research that later on. And she's going to be like, that guy wasn't shitting me. This thing really does look like it was built from fucking construction paper and curtain rods. Ooh, what a big truth bomb to drop. But I really wanted to get her input on that, and she didn't. She just decided to skip me. I'm sorry, I hold no punches. I'ma tell your ass when you're lying, or when you believe some bullshit. Alright, let's get back to it, guys. Didn't start, finishing the beer. Oh, Cartman's back, shooting the tooth fairy. The
My
new...
ex-roommates.
What's up? Oh. Whoa.
Oh my god, your ex ponle esta acá para que pueda
Pero-
escuchar.
What's going on?
What's up?
Where are you from?
We're from Mexico. You?
Oh, I'm from the States, the United States. What's up?
And what are you doing?
Well, right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Everybody likes the car. I'm flying through the Milky Way galaxy right now. It looks like the Death Star is in view. Sometimes that's a problem. I might have to deal with a potential problem, but maybe not. Maybe not.
What are you drinking?
Way too much beer. This is Budweiser.
Yay.
So, what are you ladies doing here on Chat Roulette?
What are you doing, lady?
¿Qué otra cosa se hace esta
Oh.
hora?
Well, that's a very manly lady there, but at least there's two ladies and a guy. How are y'all? What are y'all doing on Chat Roulette?
He's a lady. It's 2019.
Oh.
You can be a lady if you want.
I'm so
right?
sorry.
Do you want
I assumed that humans gender. Gender. Jeez, I'm not used to this yet.
Super offensive.
Oh, I know, right? That's terrible. Oh. So, can I ask you a question, everybody? Can I put you on the TV? I just installed a new particle laser TV on the space car, and you all can say hi to everybody. Can I put you on the TV?
Yeah.
All right, let me hit the button. There you go. So you can say hi.
Yay.
We got about 20 people watching. Now.
Hi.
I got some science questions for y'all. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Now that there's 3 people, I want to ask everybody this, and I want you to tell me the answer. If I took a balloon and I had a little bit of air in the balloon and I tied it up and I put it in a vacuum chamber and then I turned on the vacuum chamber so it sucks all the air out of the vacuum chamber. What's going to happen to the balloon? Is the balloon going to get smaller and get tiny, like all the air sucked out, or is it going to be expanding? Is it going to blow up?
Expande.
It expands.
Yeah.
Sucking the air and sucking the air out of the balloon inside too, right?
Se
And it's
reduce
balloon.
la presión de la atmósfera. Se reduce la presión.
The pressure reduces
Y se expande el gas.
and the gas expands.
So what you think? What you think happens? It's going to get bigger? The balloon's going to get bigger?
Get bigger.
All right. Good answer. Now, if that's the case, I'm going to show you a video and What?
What?
Your connection is cutting out on me. Your connection's getting bad. I don't know what's happening. I hope we don't get cut off.
It's a little bit.
All right. Watch this. You looking at this right here? See that?
Yeah.
Do you see this guy in the yellow scuba suit? All right. this right here is the astronauts in outer space doing their training missions. Did you know that they do their training missions underwater?
Yeah.
You did? All right. Well, this is a video that goes back and forth between that and their outer space missions. But I want you to look at one thing, and it's highlighted in that circle up there, and it's the bubbles. Watch how the bubbles move around here underwater, and
Yeah.
watch how they move around here in outer space. Supposedly, you see how they curve and they just do all the same curvy, wiggly motions. But my question is, how do we have videos of so many bubbles in outer space? We already know they do their training missions underwater, but outer space bubbles? How is this happening? And here's the Earth right there, and there's a bubble right there. And now what I just... Oh, go ahead. What's that?
It's fake, isn't it?
What's fake? Are you saying this is fake? This video? I think the video is fake. Sure. Oh, man. Oh, the connection dropped. Ugh. We were almost there. But at least they know about space bubbles. That's the best I can do, guys. It's a hard enough life, flat smacking. Sometimes I get it right, flat smacking. Sometimes connection is great, sometimes it's not, and it sucks. But then I hit start again. Let's get back to it. Triple flat smack coming up, says Mark Melbourne. Grandpa got some splaining to do. Oh well. Show the feet with no dust, Hori. Ooh, feet with no dust. All right, let's see. Wingnut says, NASA told you they train underwater. Of course they do. But a lot of people don't know, so I point that out. But the whole point of that is that if you add a green screen in a frickin' pool, you're gonna, and you got bubbles that happen. That's what that shit looks like right there. So you can't really run from that. This is bubbles in outer space. This is bubbles. It's bubbles. I don't know how, like, that's a bubble up there. That's a bubble right there. That's a bubble right there. That's a bubble right there. So, I don't know if you can't see that, if you're in the chat room right now and you see that and you don't understand that, then you're just dumb. You're just dumb. That much is true. So everything I showed you right now, I'm just showing you that they're lying to us about their videos that they're sending us. They're lying to us about the spacewalk footage. All of it. Go watch it live. I had to do it. Don't take my word for it. Go watch it live yourself. Go watch it. Do it. What you're going to find out is space bubbles happen every couple of minutes throughout the whole video. So enjoy that. It's a lot of fun, and it's very mind-opening. So is it underwater or CGI? Make up your mind. Really, bro? This is underwater and CGI. What part of that do you not understand? Okay, let me just show you right now. All right. The CGI part of this, if I had a green screen around me, like I do, because this is what it is, I can only point this far before my finger gets cut off. All right. This is CGI. Just the same as if they were in their underwater pool, right? Underwater pool, we all agree? Huh? Underwater pool? Do we agree? Huh? Instead of there being the space station behind the scuba diver, let's just put a green screen behind everybody. Put a green screen back there. You're going to get bubbles. Is it CGI? Yes. Is it underwater? Yes. All right, so they let the video, what the hell, bubbles clearly visible. Exactly. They did. Clearly, the bubbles are visible, and they can't hide the bubbles. They have to make these crap videos, and they have no other good way to do it. That's their limitation. So what do? They tell us what the bubbles are. And you know what they say the bubbles are? Do you know what they say the bubbles are? Elysium, Planitia, SMV, EM, Jason, whatever your name is. You know what the bubbles are? I'm not joking. I'm asking you guys a question. I mean, this is a audience participation. I'm reading the chat. Yeah, they've released videos like this with the bubbles clearly visible. Don't take my word for it. You're saying, Elysium says, I'm not taking your word for it. You're just wrong. I'm just wrong? Well, tell me why I'm wrong. I'll hear you out, and I will debate it. You are joking. I'm not joking. No, I'm not. You guys don't have any real answers for me right now, and that's a problem, isn't it? That's a big problem, isn't it? Do you know what they say? Do you know what NASA says about these particles? Huh? Do you know what NASA says about that little space thing? It says that they say it's ice particles. Ice? Ice. From what water? Oh, well then they say it's paint chips. Oh, paint chips. Paint chips. Well, let me ask you this: do paint chips look? Do paint chips look like this? Hold on. Watch. Wait, hold on. Do paint chips look like this? No. They don't. Somebody's got some splaining to do. So you guys, look. Go ahead. Go do your research. Do bubbles move in multiple directions? Yeah. Sure. It depends on what the water's doing. I just showed you right here the bubbles move in multiple directions. Look at that. The bubble just did an upward curve. Look. Watch. Look, the bubble just did a look. Whoop. The bubble did a freaking loop-de-loop, bro. It's doing the same thing here in outer space. Watch. Look, right here. It's doing the same thing. Whoop. It's just waving around. They're waving around. So, what? What else you got? I'm listening. Look, here's the bubble. Look, whoop, outer space bubble, because they're in outer space. Look, this is the one that loops around. So I mean, what? I'm still reading the chat. I'm listening. I did my research. You have not. Look, Clearwater says liar, bro. I'm sitting here telling you right now, like, what's your next rebuttal? I'm going through this in live time with you right now. You're just invested too heavily in the conspiracy theory. No, I've done 3 years of research into it, and nothing I've seen is telling me that they're telling the truth. Look, believe me, I would love for there to be another planet, because let me tell you what, planet Earth can suck my nuts. Like, screw everybody here on planet Earth. Believe me, I want off of planet Earth. I would love for there to be another planet, all right? So don't tell me that shit. I'm not too deep into anything. I hate planet Earth, okay? No, I'm lying. That's your rebuttal. Okay. I mean, I'm going to give you one more chance to explain yourself right here. Do bubble move in multiple directions? I just showed you that it happened. What do you say about bubbles moving in multiple directions after what I just did? You have one more thing to type in my chat room or you're banned for life. So make it good. What is your rebuttal on that? Elysium? You're presenting not 1 ounce of science. I'm not. I'm presenting how we can clearly see that the science presented is bullshit. Space bubbles? Photoshopped pictures and photoshopped clouds of clone clouds of Earth? That's, dude, I Photoshop for a living. What are you talking about? Do you make money photoshopping for a living? Probably fucking not, huh? No. I do. Oh, come at me, bro. Dude. If you don't understand that the clouds that I showed you a little while ago, if you were there, if you don't understand that this, let me pull it up again for you, okay? If you don't understand that this right here is photoshopped cloud cloning, then I'm about to totally piss on your whole parade. Are you ready? Get ready, because I'm going to do it anyway. All right, bro. Hold on. Let me show you the science that you're bitching at right now, and I'm going to piss all over your science, okay? Let's head on over to the full screen view right here. All right, and I'm going to move my camera over. Okay. Now, look, I'm going to take this, let's just say this is a normal picture, okay? And let's just say I wanted to duplicate not just these clouds right here. Let's just say I wanted to duplicate just these clouds right here, huh? Well, how the hell would I do that? Well, I'd use this fucking button right here. The clone stamp tool, shithole. Now, how much of it do I want to duplicate? Well, just those clouds. So I size it up, all right? And then I click. Ready? All right, hold on. Boop. I hold Alt, and then I click on it. Now, I want to copy that cloud formation right here. Guess how hard that is to do? Now that I've copied that, I'm going to here it goes. Boom! Done! Holy shit! Holy shit, let me put it over here too. Wait. Put it over here. Boom! Oh, wait, let me do it again. Right here next to it. Boom! Holy shit. Come on, guys. This is the actual picture. I'm going to copy and paste that cloud formation right here. I'm going to put it right here. Look. Oh, boom. Wait, let me change the, I got to change this to this, actually, if I want to do it right. Oh, boop. Boop. I mean, you get the point, but what they did was they used the same thing I was doing a little bit earlier. They just used a little bit of extra finesse to it. And they said, yeah, I want to take that right there and I want to put it right here. See? See? It's the same damn cloud. So you guys gotta, like, totally just blow me, okay? I totally won this argument and you have to concede. For real. All the frickin' pictures of Earth are photoshopped. Suck me. 20 years of Photoshop? Yeah. That doesn't make the overall image fake? You're an idiot. Elysium, you're a fucking idiot. You have 20 years of Photoshop and you're trying to tell me that the picture I just showed you isn't fake? You're an idiot, dude. I just showed you how I did that. You see it, but you're believing them because you want to. So, shut up. And stop talking in my chat room ever. Go make a sock account, dumbass. I mean, I will put you in your place because I've done 3 years of research into this or more. At this point, it's probably more. I'm sick of people just not knowing the truth, not knowing the facts. I just showed you guys the clone stamp tool. That's how easy it is. I showed you the different features of it. I don't put up with people like that don't want to see the truth. Not on my channel. I'll give you a little bit of spoon feeding, but if you're not ready to get it, I'm gonna shit can you because I got to move on. There's a lot of other people that are more intelligent, and I'd rather focus on them. All right. I'm gonna open up the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna open up the phone lines just for a second if anybody wants to call in. I really don't know if we're gonna top that flat smack from earlier. But if anybody wants to call in, especially Elysium, if you want to call in and you want to speak your last bit of your mind, go ahead. I don't know if you have the balls to, but if you do, 504-264-3609 is the number. 504-264-3609 is the number. I'm going to type it in chat. Wingnut says, dude, this is how you deal with someone with real arguments. You're an immature little prick. Well, Wingnut, tell me what is your argument? Why do you think Earth is a ball? Or what did I do wrong in that argument? I just told the guy what the clone stamp tool was, and then I showed him how the clone stamp tool works, and he still just said he has 20 years into Photoshop, and he's telling me that the photos of Earth are not real? What? Like, get out of here. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, Wingnut, you can call in right now. I would love to have a conversation with you, Wingnut. It's how you deal with it. No, listen, Wingnut, I get commended for how I deal with stuff, okay? I get told all the time that I let people talk, and I'm very, very, very patient, all right? So you can't come in here and tell me something like that, because I'm also going to tell you to blow me, okay? You got to come up with something better than that. I actually frickin' pulled up Photoshop and showed the guy he was wrong. What the hell more do you want? What do you want me to do? I have to tell you you're wrong. I have to tell you you're wrong if you're wrong. What? Because I totally fucking nailed it? It hurt too much? The truth hurt too hard? What? Come on, get out of here. That's how I deal with it. It's 2 a.m. My family's asleep. I'll call you another time. All right, well, call me another time. You don't take your cell phone and go outside. Don't grab your fucking kahunas. Don't walk away from where your people are asleep. Come on, man. I've heard that shit before so many times. Well, families are sleeping. Go somewhere else. Don't come in here in my chat. I mean, seriously. If you don't call me, the next thing you say in my chat, I'm at least going to time you out for 300 seconds. Jeez. Flat journey. I'm feisty because, like, some of these people really just... What? You're going to tell me I'm doing something wrong, but then you're not going to come at me and you're going to grab your balls and tell me why I'm wrong? No, you're not. What happened to, whatchamacallit? He's not calling in yet. Where's Elysium at? He's not calling in. I know. If his mommy wakes up, he's going to kick... Yeah, she's going to kick his ass. It's probably so. Yeah. It's an open chat for fucking... No, that's right. It's an open chat. That's fine. You don't have to call in. That's fine. But I'm calling your bluff. If you're going to call me out, I'm going to tell you better call in the show, bro. All right. All right, I'm gonna take a beer break. I'm gonna go get one more beer because you guys are worth it, and then I'm gonna do one more flat smack. You guys are lucky because I'm pretty hammered right now, and I'm still going. I would love to get one of these ballers to talk to me because I really would. I gotta brush up, man. I would love to brush up. Come on, tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me why I'm wrong. Come on. All right, be right